She went that we are live. Good shot. It's a good try. It's difficult place to field. Of course, they're looking for second. There's a chance of run out here. Let's see what happens at this point of time. And good throw, but batsman made it. And some viewer is online at this point of time. I can see. Hey! Next ball. Ugly game. Oh, that's a no ball, looks like. Let's say umpire. It's a wide call. It's a wide call at this point of time. Next ball. Again, wide ball. It's a good height and good jump as well for U11 bowler. Just as I feel ball is a little wet. At the same time, run up is an issue with this ground. I'm not sure if you can spectators can see it, but it's really tall grass, lot of puddles, a lot of places where your foot can get stuck. Actually, difficult to run at completely, especially for fast bowlers and fielders. And this is a miss. Achhi गेंद थी ये. I think Maurya missed it from his perspective. Did not play on the front foot. See, these kind of grounds are going to make you play more and more on the back foot. Yuved, get my water bottle. White. Next ball. Again, a wide ball. Quite a few extras in this game. I do not have scorer next to me, but I think score must be around 70-ish after 12 overs or 13th over in progress, if I'm not wrong, with 2 wickets. It's good batting positioning at this point of time. I think the batting team would like to keep on the tempo, but not losing wickets at the same time, because there's still 12 overs left in the game. Exciting time. Again, the wide down the leg. It's getting too long. I think as of now, if I'm not wrong, around 30 to 40 extras have been given in half of the innings. That suggests actually 18 over have been bowled in certain ways, right? A lot of difference at this point in the field in terms of the height of the players or the age group. Looks like some of them look very small to me, young to me, but I'm sure they're excellent cricketers, and then we look at the skill here and not necessarily at the age as far as they qualify to play for the team. Good ball, and his age coming to us. Full toss ball it was. Batsman could not connect it. I think hanging on the back foot is a problem, but that's okay, because such outfields are going to make you play more and more on back foot, because front will not give you runs mostly unless you hit in the air. So good drives will not result into anything most of the times, and that's where I think batters get into habit of playing more on back foot, and that's a problem. We currently have one viewer. Thank you for the viewer for joining us. And Mr. Purab is saying that. Thank you, Purab, Mr. Purab. Purab, I think, did they put the link in all the group, WhatsApp groups?
I don't think he put it in the group. I don't know.
Then why they are there? Go ask them to put in all the WhatsApp groups. Just shout from here, little bit, go further away and shout. Go, not from here.
Ready?
Next ball. Oh, that's a no ball. Yeah, it's a no call for the height, and the 3 hit it is for the batter. Quite a wayward bowling for the action. I think action. I would not fault action at this point of time.
Put it in the group.
Vivek. Vivek. Tell Vivek uncle to put in the group. The white cap in the center, blue jacket. It's a good length finally. I would little short of length on the legs time, but I think in this place you can get escape from it, and that's what happened. So you need to keep basic right before trying something extra as a batter and bowler, and that's the beauty of cricket, I would say. Right.
8-2.
88 for 2 after 14 overs around. Hey Vivek! Vivek! Okay, I think I'm just trying to let both the teams know that it's live and people should see it. Let's see. 88 for 2 at this point of time after 14 maybe or 13 overs. I'm not sure. Next ball. Oh, nice action. Leg spin and the ball is in the air. Classic, but no man's land. Cover coming in 2 ahead at this point, and there was no one to take that except Dagger. But it's a moral victory for bowler, I would say. Did everything right. Pitched the right place. Able to drag batsman forward. Batsman also took on the challenge. And classic leg spinner ball going in the air towards extra cover. No damage done. 1 run.
Short. Touched away.
Yeah, touched away. No run. Again, hanging on back foot. Maurya, I think, prefers back foot at this point of time as a batter. I don't know the bowler's name. I hope there was a scorecard here, and scorecard is walking to us at this point. So we'll know more about what's happening in the game. But it's a good bowling, I would say. Promising young bowler. We'll find his name when scorecard comes to us. But again, good flight. That is a little bit of agriculture shot, but that's okay. Batsman want to take some risk at this point. So awesome job. Sir, can we know the score, Mr. Ram, at this point in the game? Around 13th, 14th over maybe in progress.
87. I think.
Yeah, the score is
89.
His score is about 89 for 2. 11 more runs for 100 runs. And then Maurya is on 24 and Roshan is on 9.
Who's bowling?
So the bowler's name is Ayush.
I'm really liking it. Got a lot of good things going with Ayush at this point. First ball itself, he dragged the Roshan forward. Roshan hit in the air, but there was no man towards little extra cover side. He was pushing in, right? So it's a great sight here. What a shot! You have to give it to him. Oh, that's a chance of run out here.
It's a good call by the batsman.
Yeah.
So they stayed.
It's little things, like if you see this time what happened is non-striker, when he went back, he turned the other way. When he turned the other way, he could not side the ball, side the fielder. So you have preferred to turn back, but you should try to turn back from both sides. So this he should have turned from his right side. He would have seen the fielder what's happening. What a shot! At least single, at least a wide ball it was. Batter wanted to hear for more runs. So yeah, looking good at this point of time. A batting team perspective, going really well in terms of scores. But I hope there are some good bowlers coming in. I'm not sure if I know Siddhant Vivek. He was a good bowler. Did he bowl?
He bowled, I believe, 2 overs, but he gave away 15 runs. But he got Vihan, the captain of the batting team, out.
And how many extras he gave?
So he gave away 8 wides and then 1 no ball.
Oh, that is a problem.
Yeah.
This is a problem. I think a lot of extras in the 88, 89. How many?
Oh, there were like 42 extras actually.
Yeah.
So 7 overs extras have been bowled at already. So it's around actually 21 of the overs should have been bowled by now.
Exactly.
If we look at that way. So
Almost
that's
half
a
the
problem.
score was from extras.
Good jump here, but again wayward lines. Oh, that was a good ball. That was a good line. Finally, is getting it. Bowler is getting it. Batsman again. See what happens when you have a good height, good jump. Batter just play for trajectory and try to hang on the back foot, and that sometimes can cause problem for you. You can expose your stumps. A caught behind can be in action, as well as LBW can play in this place. Okay, playing it out. I think he's a good bowler. What's the bowler's name?
His name is Manan.
Manan. It's a new player. We have not seen that player before. Yeah. So good bowling, I would say, by Manan. Manan has been expensive in first over. I think he's bowling in second over, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, he gave away 12 runs in the first over.
Yeah, it was a little wayward. A lot of extras, wides and no balls. Not many with the bat. So yeah, at this pace and this height, it will be difficult. Thank you, Mr. Ram,
Thank you.
with us.
Thank you.
Yep.
Varesh. You wanna stay here?
So all kids are excited at this point of time. A
Oh,
good
what a
shot.
good shot in the
Good
gap.
shot in the covers, in the
It's a
gap.
single.
Absolutely. It's a good single.
This ground is kind of small.
Yeah. Shivan, let's talk about yesterday's game. I think you lost a close game again. What, 10 runs or something?
Oh, yeah.
I heard it was a tough team. Very good skill, little bit elder kids. Had a great pace in bowling, great fielding as well.
Always
So,
go in the gap.
what do you think about the game yesterday?
It was tough. Like the pressure was on them because they were expected to win, right? Because they're older kids, right? But we actually fought really hard in the end overs and try to get as close as we could to the target. So yeah.
Got it. That's awesome. You get closer to target. I think Shrek played a good inning yesterday, and overall your bowling was good, right? On from your team perspective. Again, a good ball. Again, Manan is getting it. Manan is getting it. See, if you're able to keep that there, it's going to be tough for batters to hit. We know that.
And also, there's like one area of the pitch, like around that good length, around like that good length-ish area, like good length to shore area. It's like keeping really low when if your pitch is there. So that's how Vihan got out.
Oh,
They like pitched at that area and it kept low, so and he got bowled.
that's true. Mr. Vikram saying that to us, informing he went to open batting, stuff open batting in the conditions sometimes which is cold. Maybe a little bit of dampness in the wicket early on. But if you see through that phase, then, and if you're a little bit lucky that phase, then you actually get to play a lot bigger game. And we hope Maurya is going to do that today at this point for our team. So that's awesome game. I think fielders are loving the fielders here. They're upbeat at this point of time. The fielding, I just want to give you some information about fielding. There's a shortish third man, or I would say first slipish fielder, but ball is not going to carry to him. That's why I'm calling short third man. Backwardish point, extra or mid off, or fourth fielder on the offside only. That's a good shot. That's a smash. Let's say if they can go for, let's say what happens to the ball. It's only one run. Ball just stops. Ball just stops wherever you hit it, unless you're able to hit. Unless it is running in the air, it only travels and it stops. So you're going to get at singles, which is fine. Singles and extras is a order of the day.
Yeah, there's only 2 boundaries in the whole innings.
Lot of enthusiasm. If you see, still sweat under our feet at this point of time. You can see the Lord are just below my feet. You will touch it as well. So it's quite wet. Down the leg. That's the right decision, I would say. Down the leg. Good appeal.
Tilku was right at that spot.
That's the spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can talking about just short of good length this point of time, but line was not great. It was going down the leg. Little bit of wrong footing action for the bowler and then jumping
That could
towards the
have been a
crease.
single if they were. That could have been a single because the grass is not traveling, so the fielders have to take an extra
Yeah, but taking
step.
such singles maybe is risky.
Yeah.
Also, the question is, have batters played with each other for a long time to have that understanding between them, right? Because it's fraction of second decision. If you have not, then it's a good single. Finally, they took it, right? It's a good single. And as you said, it happened. This was less risky, a little further away from the fielder. So absolutely right. Yes, we want to see those singles coming in, but at the same time, you have to make sure. Do you really, because such calls have been taken on the fly with both batters willing to go for it. If one hesitates or one starts late also, it's a problem.
Oh, what a shot!
What a shot here.
And
And that's a
it's
6.
I think that's a 6. Over
That's
the
6.
fielder's head.
And that beautiful 6 by Mr. Roshan here. You guys got to see it on the video here. Beautiful shot. It's a great shot over cow corner.
And Roshan is known for his big hits over cow corner and long on.
Absolutely. And ball is not a pure spinner. It's a medium pace bowler. So you say it takes a lot in terms of power and timing both to clear it, right?
Yeah.
The ground. So it's a good shot by Roshan.
The-
It's a very important shot, I
The
would say.
fielder kind of had a chance, but
And
it's
are we near
over.
100? Can somebody go and get a scorecard for us? Can one uncle come here with the chair and talk to us and give a scorecard because my phone is busy, right?
Yeah.
At this point of
Probably-
time.
I think Roshan is maybe at like.
And
but
I
that
need
6 is probably like maybe.
Shivan, I need chair
17,
as well.
I think Roshan's at like.
And
maybe
tell them to
17.
give a scorecard link to opposition team, please. Okay? Vivek, give Vivek uncle. He already has the channel.
I'm pretty sure Roshan's at like now 17 or 18 with that 6.
I think game is stopped for certain reason. I'm not sure why it stopped.
Oh, it's 100 up, I think.
It's maybe 100 up. I think we heard some noise here. Not sure why the game is stopped. It's 100 up. It's a beautiful start. The white ball again. I think there's
a
no.
lot of extras.
Yeah, I think it's going to be challenging. Ball is must be super weight as well. So I think such situations you need to make sure you get through the overs, right? Without trying too many things, keeping it up there for the batter, make them drive, right?
Yeah.
So don't give extra because 1-6 has gone again. Roshan tried to slog and it could have been single.
Could have been a run.
Yeah, could have been a run, but
It was
it's
really in front.
it's a judgment issue.
I think he was too worried about like he didn't connect it, so he did just run.
Yeah.
On again.
Again a
that's
shot towards
over
mid
the
wicket,
line,
corner,
and
but that
this
was not
time
timed as well,
Siddharth
so it's a single.
stopped it.
I'm loving the positive batting by Mr. Roshan, right? Of course, there's an inherent risk involved when you lift the ball, but there is a positiveness in the batting,
Yeah,
right?
and also there's a deep fielder who's willing to take the risk of
Yeah,
hitting.
absolutely. So it's a good batting. Bowling is getting changed. New ball is coming in.
Most batsmen would just try to like hit it there just for a single on the ground.
Come closer and talk. So we got here.
But Roshan's just he's trying to hit it over for another 6.
Yeah.
I think it's a
So
new
two
ball.
spectators here on channel. I appreciate them joining. I know Purab was one of them. Who are two? Can you announce yourself by chat because we can at least take a look at the chat at this point. Next ball. Next over coming up. Again, looks like a spinner. A lot of spinner in the team.
Yeah.
Again, leg
it's,
spinner.
Very flighted.
Oh,
Missed out.
trying to hit the same place every ball. That's a problem maybe. But it's okay. Batter is in zone. They know what they're doing, right?
It spun a lot. He didn't expect it.
Yeah.
It's like,
And once batter hits a 6, you should honor them that they can do it anytime if they want. Next ball. We got a scorecard here as well. Looks like. What a
that's
shot!
a
It's good
good
shot
shot.
again.
That's
Towards a deep
just
square
a-
leg. There are two fielders now. Deepish
Yeah.
mid wicket and cow corner next to each other. That's good captaincy.
103 for 2.
They understood their
103 for 2.
103 for 2 and over number is
16.1.
16.1 overs. 103. So
running.
9 overs left around.
Yeah.
103. So but yeah, they definitely must be looking.
That's a good
If they
running.
play well, they're looking at 150 and minimum 130. I would say from this
it's
point.
very flighted. Oh, it's a york. He yorked him. Tried to slog it, but it went under the bat.
Wait, can you hold this? I need to go get a chair. You want a chair?
No, it's fine.
Who's bowling?
I think Kedar Untedu is bowling the 17th over.
Okay.
And Moria's on 27. And
Kedar has bowled the first spell. How many overs he has bowled so far?
He's bowled 2.2. This is his 3rd over.
And how many runs he has given?
13.
So he has been one of the better bowlers, I would say. Less than 6 runs or around 6 runs.
Oh, it's edge. Oh, the keeper dropped it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was there edge?
Yes, I heard the nick. The keeper dropped it.
Oh, there was a drop. You guys must have seen. And there is someone pacemaker to Brijesh here. Thanks for live commentary. Thank you, Brijesh, for joining. And again, I request my audience here, if you're joining here, please announce yourself so we know who's watching, and that will be great. All friends here. So next ball from Kedar. Good flight here.
Flight it
Oh, staying low. He's causing problem
Yeah.
for the batters for
It's
sure.
It's at the same spot. It's
Yeah,
like
and again,
keeping
batsman
low.
hanging ahead, no, hanging back, and not able to go ahead. That may be a little bit of problem at this point. I don't know the password, so we'll wait for
you
him.
don't? Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion, but yeah. It was, I think it's a new bowler. I'm not sure.
The new ball, maybe, yeah.
It looks like a new
And there's a Kalpesh here. Kalpesh, our friend Kalpesh is also watching too. Is one of the important, I would say, constituent of our U13 team at this point of time. He's watching as well. Thank you, Kalpesh, for watching. Score is around, I think, 16th, 17th over in progress. You can ask for scorecard if you do not have it to our friends, other friends. My phone is a little busy here at this point. And score is around 100 plus and 2 wickets down.
it's always
Ugly
get
again.
low
Roshan
and-
is batting positively at this point of time and trying to score runs definitely, which is a good thing to see.
The ball was a little bit lucky. It was that same spot, kept a little bit low, but inside edge. But luckily, it hit his. Luckily for the batting team, it hit the pad. That's a full toss.
Oh, again a shot.
And it's,
Oh, a drop.
drop.
It's a drop.
Oh, straight to the fielder.
It's a drop.
And
It's a drop
that's a
here.
really big drop.
Question expert panel. What's a par score given the today's condition outfield? According to me, again, it's anybody's guess, and as I say, until two team plays, never try to predict. But I feel 125 is a very good score on this
It's like
at this point because
Yeah,
the
the
ground is very heavy.
yeah. And
You
there are
need
a
to
lot
have
of-
power play
yeah.
to really score runs.
There are a lot
And
of
if you do
potholes.
not bowl any extras, then your job is much easier at this point. So that's what they are looking at.
But unfortunately, the strikers, they're bowling a lot.
Yeah, a lot of extras. Discipline,
Oh,
bowling
and it's
discipline is
another no
required.
ball. It's another extra. It's a no ball.
Yeah. Oh, it's a free hit?
Yes,
It's a free hit at this point. No ball is given. Due to what? Leg overstep?
I don't. I think so. Leg overstep. So. Square leg umpire signal.
Oh.
It's just straight back. And Roshan, he's a little bit frustrated.
106 for 2.
Yeah.
17.1 overs are done, and it's time, I think, SRCA starts looking for boundaries at this point.
Oh,
Good stop by wicketkeeper.
Yeah.
It's a wide ball, of course, but good
Yeah.
stop. I think bowlers looking half cooked. And maybe for both sides, we do not know because it's an early season game. People have a lot of rain has happened. Not much practice maybe for the bowlers in the open ground. And I think these games are very important to get it going in terms of your energy level, in terms of your game sense, in terms of your getting your actions right.
oh, short
Good
ball
shot,
and
good
very
shot.
good
Let's see if they can
shot.
go for
Very
double. No,
flat.
it's a single run square leg.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
only single. The outfield,
Over those, maybe?
no.
No,
The field.
fielder is there. So yeah, answer to pacemaker 22 is maybe 125 is a good score. If you cannot defend 125 on this ground, then it's some challenge in terms of bowling.
Right now, the batting team is SRCA. They're looking maybe around like 130,
Yeah,
135.
let's see.
The
If they-
projected score on this is 154. So
Oh,
Wide
that's
ball, I think.
Really, it's a really good one. And that wide will probably take it.
Oh,
up
it's a
to-
no ball given, so it's a
Oh,
free
it's
hit.
another no ball.
No ball. I think it's just overstepping problem. It can happen to bowlers, so it's very important when these bowlers bowl in the nets, in the cages, whenever they practice, they honor that no ball. A lot of times, what happens is bowler they do not get run up enough, and that's why they overstep.
And
But then
also-
that becomes a bad practice.
And also sometimes like the bowler might be rushing like just.
Another
Oh,
no
it's
ball it
another
is. Another no ball it is.
Oh, and will that go for 4? No, it's just inside. That should be another no ball. Oh yeah, square leg umpire.
The umpire
knows.
has called it no ball.
Yeah, it's a full
Waist
toss, no
height.
ball.
And
Yeah.
Roshan has already hit a 6, so can we get
Yeah.
another?
Let's see.
Let's see if he goes
Let's
good.
see if you go play with your strength and
Oh, it's a Yorker.
it's a
Very
good ball.
Roshan's frustrated. Rightly so, missed an opportunity.
I feel like he could have came. Usually for free hits, most batsmen they stay deep in the crease, allowing the ball to come to them. But that creates more chance for Yorkers. So I feel like if he was standing outside his crease, it would have been a low full toss and more easier to clear the fence.
Like,
That
if
is
it's-
expect coming from Mr. Shivain here, who's sitting next to me, and on the right hand
Yeah,
side I
in
have
the
Mr.
free-
Vikram.
yeah, in the free hit, you have to be like really aggressive because it's a free hit.
A
You
short
can't get
ball?
bowled.
Good shot it is. Short
a
ball,
little
good
bit
shot, but
confusing.
no run again. I think now at certain point of time, SRCA better need to look at how they can increase.
Maybe when 5 overs are left, so that means the fielders will have more tiredness because the sun is kind of beating down at this point. But it
More
might-
than that, whatever is the condition, you are as of now in better situation, so they should be looking at scoring some runs for sure.
Yeah,
The
it's
projected
like,
score has gone up to 157, so let's see if they can keep up there. It's only 17.4 and it's 25 over game.
let's see if the strikers.
Was it no ball also last ball? No, right?
I don't think so.
Was it
No,
no ball last
it
ball
was-
also?
Yeah,
Last ball
really?
also again no ball?
17.5 no ball.
Okay, so free hit again.
Oh, he walks up.
Oh, he walks it
A
out.
good shot it is. They are going to. They said they can a double. They can look at a double at this point of time easily. And
Oh, there's a little bit of confusion. A little bit of confusion. The batsman.
oh, 6.
Oh, it's a 6.
It's a 6. Beautiful shot it is.
Wow.
Another 6 by Mr. Roshan. Roshan is batting really well.
I thought
Beautiful
it was,
shot
He
again.
came up
It's a
and
tough shot
a
to play. He
walking
walked in. He
yeah.
got his momentum and hit it over long on. It's a tough shot. I never from here. It never realized. We never realized ball is crossing the
yeah,
boundary.
I thought it was just.
It's a beautiful
inside.
shot.
He came out of his crease.
Very, very, very brave
Okay,
shot.
good
And
edge.
again, he comes out. That's an edge, and
Let's see if they can run hard.
the cover fielder put his hand out as if like he's signaling no ball, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's another no ball. It's another free hit.
Another free hit.
Yeah.
Oh
It
man.
was, at the start, it was a good over, but now it's like there are a lot of extras. So it's another free hit. Moria's on strike. this
Maury has on strike. Let's see if we get going with the free hit. He has played really well so far, starting in the inning.
Now can Moria do it? Can Moria follow Roshan? Oh, it's a wide. It's another. It's free. It continues because it's a wide. Shivan, you're inside the boundary. Shivan. He's inside the boundary.
Wow. Okay.
Looks
Next ball here.
It's another free
Yeah,
hit.
it's another.
This time it's Moria.
Oh,
it's another wide.
It's free hit still continues.
Yep.
This is turning out to be a very expensive over for strikers.
Already 17 runs in the over.
Oh, how many
One-
balls?
One more ball left.
Oh, there's still one more ball and there's 17 runs.
And that too is a free hit.
Yeah.
No, 17 runs without this wide counted.
Oh,
So 18 runs
oh wow. Still with one.
with the free hit.
It's a free hit. Can he capitalize? Oh,
Just a single.
yeah. And that makes 19 runs off the over.
I don't think they counted that wide. Yeah, just 18 runs of this over.
Oh, they didn't.
It's fine.
This one. It's just one.
Let's see the drinks coming. Let's see what is the message for the batter here. The batter really well. How much is Moria playing on? What's the Moria score?
Moria is on 30 of 62 with one boundary.
30 of 62. Okay.
And Roshan is keeping the strike rate up, 26 of 33 with 2 sixes.
Playing very aggressive. Moria is like the anchor of this innings.
Yep.
He's like,
He has stayed in
Yeah.
from the beginning, playing already 10 overs.
Yeah.
10.2 overs just by himself.
Yeah.
So feels like he is taking most of the strike, but rightly so because he has stayed in from the beginning.
Yeah.
21 for 2, 121 for 2 after 18 overs. There is 7 more overs left.
Yeah, it's the last 7 overs. They need to up the ante a little bit.
The captain is out in the middle talking with both the batsmen.
Moria and Roshan.
Kind of one-sided game so far. Only 2 wickets and score is
121 for 2.
how many overs left?
7 overs left.
121. So
The
is
current
what is the
partners-
run rate is?
And
The run rate is 6.72.
yeah, and the partnership is really good. 66 off 67. Almost run a ball.
A lot of extra. How many extras in 118 runs? 50?
Yep, it's reached 50 right.
51.
10, 51. 10 no balls and 41
Quite a
balls.
few extras for 18 overs. That means per over around 3 extras. That's
Yeah.
too many of them.
Usually for us.
Bowling change.
Yeah, usually
Yep,
for
there has been a bowling change.
usually for us U11, the par is maybe around like 18, like 15 to around 15 to 18.
You have to consider ground conditions also. The
Yeah.
bad conditions in the ground at this point. So yeah, that's going to cause some problems.
Still, 51 extras is
Don't know who the
unacceptable.
bowler is yet.
51 extras is unacceptable still.
I think it is Veer Jadhav, not a new bowler. I don't know.
What's the name? Vijay, his ball 1 over 18?
Yeah.
Same coming up? No, I think.
No, that was the
Scorecard
previous
number.
over, I thought. So,
Yeah, that's a Veer Jadhav.
Okay. Let's get down with 18 overs, 118.
121.
21 for 2 wickets. Moria on strike. He's scored 30. Roshan has scored good 26 with 2 sixes.
it's the
The game has
anchor.
become slower. I think they need to increase the speed of the game at this point to complete the game within time.
Because it's the back end. It's the back end of the innings. They also need to.
Wait, what's the bowler's name?
They need to up the ante. They
They'll
need to-
come. It'll come on the scorecard. And after
Oh,
first
yeah.
ball is bowled.
Tamya Kanapeta.
New baller?
Yeah. It's very slow. In the gap,
Tanmay Kanumeta.
Tanmay is bowling. Good bowling, I would say. No run.
oh, it's a no ball.
Oh, it's another no ball. Wow, they've bowled a lot of no balls considering.
11 no balls
Wow, yeah.
already.
And that means 11 free hits, so a lot of chances to hit sixes. Oh, it's a slow one. Oh, he's swiped at it and missed it.
That was the perfect chance. He is going slow, so you need to make the pace come to you.
I think Roshan need to come on strike as much as
Yeah.
possible.
The
He's hitting
free-
well.
For the free hits, like Roshan's
So I'm
more-
sure there was a discussion either there are two type of discussion might have happened where
Yeah.
team might have asked Moria to be positive and hit, or they might get a single and give a Roshan strike. And
Yeah,
I'm sure they're
that's
trying to
what
go.
they-
Good
Oh,
shot.
that's
I
a
can
good
see his
shot.
positive shot
But it's
here,
only a
Moria.
But it's only going to be a single.
It's on single,
because-
of course. Unless they clear the ground, it's going to be always single here, with
Yeah.
less chance of having 2 runs.
And Moria also, he's only hit 1 boundary in the 30 runs, so he's rotating the strike really nicely, and then also considering that the field the field is like, it's really hard to get boundaries, so he's played really well for his 30.
Let's see what more damage Roshan Mova can do. Only one deep fielder, deep mid wicket.
Oh, his walks down. Oh, misses.
Misses the shot. Which one is that?
My dad's.
Who's the WhatsApp? This is the one.
He posted on the. Oh, shot. Is it over? Oh, drop catch.
It's a drop catch. Which is this? U13.
Yeah, this is.
This one. Right to set to your. You said it
Oh, it's a top edge
But
in the
it's good
gap.
shot. Good shot. I think they should go for it at this point. They should keep hitting.
Which group? I think that's the SRCA full group. Yeah, this is the full group of SRCA. Oh, it's a
So good shot on the offside.
Two?
At least double, I
At
would say.
least, yep.
Easy double here.
Roshan coming back. Oh, it's a good throw, but wavered.
Send to that group also. So people can see it if they want to see it, right?
You go to point, send that fellow here. What's his name? Veer. You go to point, send him here. Tanmay, where are you going?
This is you can follow the scorecard now.
You're bowling, okay. Tanmay.
So Coach Ravi is here now and he's talking to his players.
Tanmay, come to offside. Ayush.
How many overs Tanmay has bowled?
Tanmay has only bowled one. This was his first over.
Okay. So who is bowling now? Who is the bowler?
Hello sir, how are you?
Hello. Welcome. So Coach Ravi is here. And good position at this point batting team, but it's a tough ground to play on.
Who is this guy? What's his name?
Who's a bowler?
It doesn't say.
Same name. Must be same name. From last over.
Yeah,
So if it's the same over, then it's Veer Jada.
Jala, what's his bowling scorecard?
He's only bowled one over and has given 18 runs.
That's very good of captain and the team management to give second over after giving so many runs in first over. It's a risk, but I'm sure he will pay off.
very brave.
A good shot. It is on leg side. Let's say it's a couple of runs going towards the batsman running harder, but call was no. I think
Yeah,
It was a good call because it was straight.
if they pushed harder, they could have run two.
yeah maybe, but that is something for you all players also think about, right?
Yeah.
It's very difficult to comment it from outside, but when you're inside playing, do you have the energy? Do you have it in legs to quickly cover one, take that call for a second and rush for it, right? If you hesitate for a second or two, time is gone.
The projected score is 167 at the moment.
That's a very good
Not,
score.
But I'm not sure if they reach that because they
They
have to keep
probably
hitting.
won't reach that,
Yeah.
but maybe 150. Maybe.
Oh,
they
walks
will.
down.
That's a good
Roshan
shot.
and
Oh, that's a
so
drop again on the
drop
mid wicket.
again.
It's a drop. A lot of drop catches at this point on the fielding team. It's a tough chance because it was full breaded shot, but it went straight to fielder. Fielder gave it a space and tried to catch away from the body. It's very going to be tough at that point of time. Unless you have confidence in you that you'll catch it and you have practice, it's difficult. And the fielder change now. Coach has made fielder change based on what happened in this ball. Mid wicket fielder is going towards extra cover, and I think some good fielder is going towards mid wicket. That's the fielding changes happen.
Oh,
Again a wide ball.
Another wide.
Keeper throwing at the stumps, but don't know why. The partnership is 74 of just 76.
Awesome.
75 of 76. So really
It's a run the
good.
ball partnership. It's a good, but run the ball is a scorecard also. So that's good.
Yeah.
Those
They
sixes
kept
were
the pace.
awesome.
Short,
Oh,
touched
well
away.
played and
Easy single.
take a
Ball
good
not
single.
traveling here, so fielders have to do an extra effort, and that gives time for the batsman to quickly make it through.
Yeah, I think the fielders. Then for
So
Roshan,
it's
they
really
can be
good
back.
strike rotation from
For
both the
Roshan, they can
players.
be back, but for Moria, I think they need to be closer in because Moria's not really hitting, and the ball's not traveling either. So if he doesn't do a full-blooded throw, he's gonna
Ooh,
miss.
swings at it just over the stump.
If he doesn't do a full-blooded shot like Moria, if he doesn't do a full-blooded shot, then the fielders need to work harder. But
Good attempt. I think
They have sent long on back.
the problem is if you have inherent need to hit over cow corner, which is a typical shot any players would like to play, then you have limited options, right? When a ball lands. So if you're able to play at the merit of the ball, and if that ball could have gone over
he
mid
just-
off
Oh, he
and
walks
longer.
ahead.
and hit
it's
straight.
not straight. Oh, very unfortunate. Yeah, the fielding team is saying that's out, but
Yeah, there's no touch by the
Yeah.
fielder. It went straight to.
Yeah.
I hope stump is not broken. It's a full British drive.
yeah,
But yeah,
Roshan walks ahead. I feel like it's good intent from Roshan.
good
Based on the match
confidence.
situation.
Good confidence also. He has that confidence.
let's
to walk down
do
the
this one by one. Okay, if you both of you talk, then viewers get confused with what's happening. They get too much noise from us. So one person stop, and
Down
that's
to
the.
again. Oh. They take a quick single and they make it. Good running.
Good running by Moria this time, running to a danger end.
It's over up. 19th over now? 18th over finish?
Yeah.
19 done.
19th over.
19 done.
5 more overs left.
20 done.
Huh?
20 done.
20 done.
Score?
132 for 2 in 20 overs. Projected score is 165 and the partnership is 77 of 80.
Yeah, 150 would be good score, of course. 5 overs left. They should go for it. Again, it's again boundary game or singles game. So I would say 5 overs. Consider maybe 8 to 9 wides more coming in as freebies. Maybe to be conservative side, 2 boundaries more, which is 8 more runs, 16, and maybe 3 singles over, which is like 15. So I would say, yeah. What's the score right now?
132 for
132. Yeah, 160 is very much possible. With this perspective, let's see what happens.
Roshan-
One good over and one good over by a bowler can drag the scorecard. Let's say ball is drenched wet. That's a problem. It's going to be a problem for second inning also for the spinners. Sun is coming out, but it's not going to dry the ground because if you see the grass below our feet is very, very thick and high, and I don't see soil underneath is also very wet. So I don't see sun is going to help it much. Roshan on the strike, of course, he is in the hitting zone. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he takes off stump. Oh, triggers.
Oh, walks. Oh, no ball. Over the head. It's a free hit. Another free hit. 12 no balls, I think, in the innings.
So it's a no ball, and I think this will help the spirit of Roshan if he can connect it. At this point, there's a long on and deep mid wicket, cow corner ish. So I feel like going over mid wicket is a clear opening for easy 2 or 4/6.
Absolutely. Next ball.
Oh, it's short.
Walks again.
Just a single. The
That
grass
is a-
not helping.
That's
Oh,
That's okay.
the fielder
That is
slipped.
okay. Yeah, see, it's difficult run for fielder also. It's difficult, overall difficult ground. Only runs you are going to get are big runs when you're able to clear the field. Because as soon as ball drops on the ground, it's going to stop. Right? It's not going to run ahead. That means you have to hit either 6 or hard hit boundary flat on
Yeah, flat is
somewhere
the-
in the ground. So it's very less chances for the batters. We have to give it to them as well.
Oh, it's short.
Oh,
Just tapped away.
Just tapped it, and it's so confusion in the middle, but
I think, like we said earlier, I think Moria is looking to just give strike to Roshan, and because Roshan has been in and has been hitting sixes here and there.
still, even Moria should go for it. He's a set batsman. He's faced around 70 balls.
69 balls.
So, yeah. Okay. So 69 balls. So he should go for it since he's set. He knows a lot of the bowlers, so he should smack now. It's last couple overs.
Or a batting.
Edge. In the
Easy single,
gap.
I would say, edged here towards backwardish point. See, legs are getting stuck in the mud. It's a very, very difficult place to field.
And there are many potholes everywhere, like Vedant told
I
me.
think I'm sure the yesterday's ground, Fremont Central Park you guys played, I think it must be good ground to play. It was a breath of fresh air because last week also when you play against strikers as a U13, ground was not great. So, this time also ground is not great. So, something we need to do as a collectively for a ground, I would say, for giving the best experience for our youth players when it comes to their skills, showing their skills in terms of bowling, fielding,
The keeper
and
on
batting.
his knees. New tactic.
Short. Is that out? Or is it double bounce? Oh, it's a wicket. Oh, I think the second bounce might have just...
How is it? Is it LB or bold? What happened?
Bowled.
The second bounce happened in the crease, or that's what the leg umpire is saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vedant is going in, right? I think he can hit a few punches.
Let's see. See, it's always difficult for new batter to come in, right?
Yeah.
When two batters are batting, we always have a lot of expectations from them, and we should give it a clap for Roshan for a good inning at this point of time.
A huge
Awesome inning.
partnership of
Yeah.
76, 77.
Yeah. And how many Roshan scored?
Roshan has scored 32 of 43 with
How
two
many
sixes.
boundaries?
2 sixes, 0 fours.
Awesome.
Strike rate of 74.42, which is really good on this ground, considering that the grass is very thick and not getting boundaries. Let me check
Yep.
the partnership was.
But this kind of ground gives you more experience for like power hitting. So
80, I think. 80 partnership. I don't know, because the moment the wicket is scored, the partnership goes away.
Now I think let's see. New pair coming up, and I guess between two have gone out, right, Roshan? So Moria has more responsibility. Next ball to Vedant.
defender. You shouldn't really even. Yes, you're a new. Yes, it's a new batsman, but it's the last 5 overs. You should try to smack it, even if it's your first ball.
I think Nal or Param might come in next because they can both land a punch. I think Nal should come in next because Nal can like smash the ball.
There are few players I would say in the dugout. I'm sure who can try to hit it, and they will try. I'm sure, but again, tough for new batter. Next ball,
Oh, it's
staying
kept
low again. As you say,
It is over. Moria back on strike. I think those two should be given advice.
Moria should have
Ooh,
the
the captain himself coming into the ball.
Moria should have the responsibility to now to whack it because, like I said, he's very set. So
The score is 135 for 3 and 21 overs. 4 overs left. Projected score has gone down a bit to 161.
who is bowling now?
Vinay Karthik, the captain.
Yeah, he bowled well. I think first spell. Can you check his spell?
Yeah, I think just as soon as the score updates it on the scorecard, I can check.
What is the score?
Uh,
No, what is the scorecard for Murali Karthik?
It doesn't say he has to update it here. Oh yeah, we can check.
He is
2
about 2 or
overs.
9 run. He's bowled well.
He has also gotten the opener Vikram Ramakrishna.
Oh, again bowler
out.
change?
Oh, the bowler has been changed
Oh.
again. Back to the captain has
Vinay
decided
Karthik.
not to bowl himself.
Yeah. I don't know why Vinay Karthik bowled really well, but like once he
He's
came out of
given
the
been 2 overs and got the important wicket of one of the openers.
once he got Vikram out. Once he got Vikram out, like yeah, everyone like
Vikram saying that once he got Vikram out. So yeah.
yeah. I mean, okay. Once he got, should I say this?
Yeah.
Me? Okay, so once he got me out, so it's like he stopped bowling for some reason, and now the
The
runs
scorecard is
are
not
flowing.
updated. I don't
So this is going to be a problem, I would say, where when the aggressor is gone, right, the partnership breaks. It's not easy for new batters to come in and do the same thing. They should try. Moria is on strike, has more responsibility at this point of his shoulder.
Oh, it's a full toss and will they push for 2? No, it's just.
I don't know what the score has not updated anything yet, so kind of weird. Okay, it has been updated. Nirvan is coming into the attack.
New bowler?
Yeah, no, he has bowled his first spell before. 2 overs, 2.2 overs, 7 runs. So yeah. Moria striking at exactly 50 at this point, and Vedant is yet to get off the mark.
That's true.
Oh, Vedant takes it in the gap. A lovely shot to give Moria a strike. And just the team manager has given Moria the thing to take more singles, and I don't think the boundaries will come. I think they're mostly relying on the singles.
Yeah.
The projected score has gone down even more to 158.
Yeah, I told you that wicket will make up, and Roshan's wicket was important wicket. Bad luck, ball staying low, bouncing second in the crease and then getting bowled. So yeah. But then that's fine. That's a good score for bowlers to defend at this point and fielders to defend. Can we? The question is, can SRCA? I've got a shot again on leg side. Can they look for double? Let's see if they can run harder. One for the throw, but there's no pressure from both sides. I would say batting side. and no chance of taking second. I think they should look to run harder at this point. They're not going to get boundaries.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's the last few overs, you want to get as many runs as possible.
Oh, Vedant.
Even if you get out, it's not really a huge effect because it's the last 5 overs. So boundaries are not going to come. So
Not a single wide in this over.
Yeah.
See, so that's how it is. If you cut down the wides, it's a good thing. I think Vinay Karthik is now coming back to attack. It's 3 overs left.
Yep. 3 overs left in the game. The score is only 139-15. Not getting a move on yet.
yeah,
Projected score is 158 still, so I think the batsman needs to go big.
Building again, there is a shortish gully, backward point covers, extra cover mid off, 5 field on offside.
They go drives, but they could run that because
I think, if you see the batting, right, now Vedant perspective, I think back leg is bending. When back leg bends, you lose the power. You don't have body weight transfer on the front foot, and then ball will not travel. Of course, this ground will not travel anyway on the drives, but still, that's something to learn.
and when
Again,
the
good
back,
shot.
And when the back leg bends, your body weight also goes back. So yeah. But when you go forward, the weight transfers more to the ball, so you can hit it with more power and timing. Vedant doing the right thing, giving the strike.
Yeah.
More. Oh, why did he leave
bowler.
that?
I'm not sure why a batter need to leave a ball outside the off stump on 23rd over. That's
I
the first
know.
thing.
Yeah.
Did he leave that?
Yeah,
Yes,
but it's a
he
good inning by Maurya at this point of time. He
Yeah.
scored how many runs? He's the top scorer of the team.
He had scored 37 of 73 with 1 boundary.
Yeah, good batting.
Very good. He rotated the strike well and he only scored he only scored 1 boundary, so 33 runs off running between the wickets.
And who has come to bat? Nile.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nile is known for his big hitting. He can clear any ground. He has a power which he can clear. Let's see. But he has to choose the right ball. But there's not time to choose the right ball at this point of time. 23rd over in progress. At least 10 more runs they should look for. What's the score right now?
140 for 4.
Yeah, they should look for 150 as I said initially. So let's see if they can reach there. A few good balls and runs will not come.
Nile. Yeah, he's really good in the depth.
There's no
overs.
bells on the stumps. I don't see a bell.
No bills.
They're no good. Unfortunately. So.
It's a good ball. It's a good ball. I think it's outside the off stump, come inside. Batter they did not think it will come that much inside, but did not cover his off stump as well. Try to leave the ball.
But he's being too defensive. He was being too defensive in the.
Yeah, 34.
No, see, we cannot be critical of a batter or of a player online without knowing what conditions they played in. Right? At the end, 36 is good score, a good ball, and good try, good heave here by the batter. So yeah, it's still a good score. And you think about it, if 37 was not scored and if it was just 4 or 5, things would have been different. This partnership wouldn't have been there. Wouldn't have been 140, right?
Yeah, it's
So-
really hard to transfer yourself from like consolidating to hitting. So Maurya did a good job.
Yeah,
in-
thank you, Mr. Pradeep. I think he's online and say, Yogi Bhai, thank you, sir. Yes, team is batting well. Lost, I think, 4 wickets. Good
Oh,
shot here
straight back
towards
and
off.
they run it.
And the
Easy
thing is that
single.
Nal and Vedant are both really fast runners and good between the wickets. So that should bring a lot more easy singles for the team. Oh, last ball.
We want to communicate to batters last 2 overs. I'm sure they know. And team management is telling them. This is a good score, 141. Let's see, they're
141.
still chasing 150. Let's see if they can reach that top 6.
154 is the projected total.
Projected
Going
total
down.
doesn't matter. Let's see what happens next ball.
Oh,
Well
flick away.
played. It's a work here and well played to a square leg.
Very
Clearly.
good, very
And-
good ball. And you just
Easy
went
singles. The batsmen are really fast, especially now and Vedant. Vedant is known
Yeah, that's
for his
true.
quick singles.
Absolutely true. They are good runners.
And now it's over. Is it the 24th over?
Vedant, last 2 overs.
2 overs.
Guys, last 2 overs.
I think they know, of course.
I'm not sure that. I don't think so. Like they don't. It's not like they have a scoring card. Like when I'm batting or something, I don't know.
This
the
team
score
is-
because-
Yeah, but I'm sure the message going in from batting team management, and we'll let them do their job. We'll do our job of letting our viewers know where the scorecard is. 23 overs and score is 142, 143?
141 for 4.
142 must be.
Wait, I think there's a scoring issue. There was a single, not a dot.
Yeah, last ball. Can you go and tell? Who strike?
It says score. Just
Hey, Mohit! Mohit! Last ball single! Check the strike!
What does it say? I'm sorry. It says Moy is on strike.
no, it says that it's a dot ball.
Oh, they didn't update the strike yet. Oh.
No, it says that the last ball is a dot ball.
singles they counted?
Yeah, it was a single.
Only one.
Yeah, it was
so
that
there
square leg
There was
thing.
another
Wait.
one.
It was that Yorker.
And then there was single here also, yeah.
I'll just refresh. Yep, it has been counted.
It's done. Who's on strike?
Vedant is on strike.
Okay. He's right on here.
Yeah, it doesn't show on this footage.
Next spinner.
Very flighted. He's
Come on,
defending.
yaar.
Why is he defending? Oh, it's a single.
Good run.
You shouldn't just tap it.
That's okay.
The
That's okay.
either
There's
thing
no
is that
point.
they go
There's
for
no
big-
point going for he when playing a dot ball. If players don't feel comfortable hitting a sixth, what is the other second or best option on this ground?
Yeah, just take the strike. Yeah.
Take a 6 singles and wait for a wide and nose, which are going to come.
Oh,
That's a
Niall.
good shot.
That
Output is
just
single, right? So that's what. So either it is 6 or single mostly, right? Getting double also is challenging because the ball is stopping, right, in the grass.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. Score is inching.
143 for 4.
What?
143 for 4.
How was 143, yeah?
I mean 144 because it hasn't been updated on this.
Oh, it's flighted in the inside edge, but they run. Very good.
Score is 145 now.
Huh?
145 for 4.
3 singles have you counted?
1, 2, and then he's gonna update the third.
Okay, and flighted. Oh,
Shot hai.
So it's just straight to the field. Yeah. Oh, confusion.
What is happening? Aniket?
We're just walking around to warm up.
Go. Vikram, go show him.
Oh, it's a wide.
Wide plus 1.
Oh, good running by Vedant. The
Wide plus 1 is coming in the score correctly?
Let me check this. Yep, wide plus 1. Oh. It was a good initiative by Niall, looking for 2, but changed his mind. Vedant! No.
Very good. I realized we couldn't muscle that, so I just tapped it.
Is it over?
Single.
There's one wide ball.
Yeah, with the white plus 2.
There's one dot,
1,
is it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Last over, what is the score?
Last over, we have reached 149.
Okay.
Oh,
As I said, 150 coming closer, which is a good thing. I would say my bet is on 4 singles in this over, maybe 1 wide, 5 more runs. Let's see. But Vinay Karthik is there, captain, right? And he doesn't bowl too many wides.
Last over! Last over!
and
Now,
Vinay Karthik is
when he hits it really hard. So
Yeah.
lucky.
Oh,
shot.
like that. Oh, missed opportunity, kind of, maybe. I don't know.
It was a tough catch.
Yeah, it's a
because
tough
they were
catch
running
for the bowler,
in-
for the follow through. But I think they finally completed a single. As a bowling team, I would be already started thinking about next inning. Right, we are chasing around 150, 155. So how to send batters in order? How to have big hitters in the play?
And it's 150. It has been up. 150 up! 150 up!
Vedan, off stump.
Bruh, why am I the only one?
Guys, 150 up!
Now they're clapping.
That's what I said.
Maybe Mohit uncle. Oh no, does he have? Oh, edged and good single taken. Last over. They need to get as many runs as possible.
Four ball to go, yaar.
Or they can look for two.
No, it's a straight. As I just said, two is very difficult unless it's overthrow.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to here because ball just stops, right? And it's always near to some fielder.
Still, that's why I think the fielders need to be a little bit. Most of the inner circle fielders need to be close. Because
152 is up. 3 more balls.
Edged again, another single. This is really good running, but the bowling is also really good. Stump to stump.
Absolutely. What's the score now?
154.
No way.
I mean 153. Yeah, 153. Yeah, man, they did it.
53.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
it's a
shot.
Yorker. Very good ball, but he dug it out well.
Oh, looking
Oh,
over.
he's diving. I think he slipped.
Good keeping.
No, I think Niall slipped for the
If
dive.
the ball, there was no backup. The fielders were kind of not paying attention in that. 154.
Luckily,
Can they
the,
get one field? Last ball, Vedant!
the last ball the innings it out.
Can he finish it with a double or a single? Single, I think, is the best choice.
Oh. I think they're gonna get a single. But
Kind of
Yeah,
bad sports.
maybe dot ball, maybe
Yeah.
single, maybe wicket, but
No one
I don't
knows.
expect more than that. Hopefully, for batting team side, any extras.
oh, it's a swing and a miss. Oh, they're running, and it's a very good ball. Very good running from the batting team.
It's a break.
It's a break. Score is let's see the score.
155 for 4.
150. They took 6 singles. Yeah, 155 for 4. Let's look at the scorecard once before we hang up for the break. I think Mr. Shivan is going to tell us our scoring expert here, statistician. Let's look at the scorecard, and he's handing over to me. The scorecard, I think 155. Highest scorer was extras 56. 12 no balls, 44 wides. Maurya scoring 37 at top of the order out of 74 balls. Vikram missing out today. Vihan Dongrekar, good start, 14 ball, 12. Roshan Mova, very good inning, 32 on 43 balls at this ground where there's no double possible or boundaries possible, and with the 2 sixes. And then Vedant giving some impetus at the end with the 14 ball, 10 not out, and Nile 8 ball, 6 not out. That was good batting, I would say, by them. Standout, not much standout performances which I can say in bowling, but Vinay Karthik, I think the captain, stood out with 4 over 18 for 2 wickets. And then if I can call out Nirwan Balaga, 3 over 10 run. And then there's another ball, Ayush Rao as a bowler, 3 over 14. And then Tanmay, 2 over 9. So they used 3, bowling team used 3 and 3, 6 and 4. 10 bowlers, maybe they're trying out few bowlers here. So yeah, Kedar bowled well, 2, 3 over 13. There's a couple of expensive bowlers, maybe that way the run rate went up, but 55 extras is something I'm sure bowling team will be looking at, striker team. Of course, it's chaseable score, 156. It is not out, it's just 6 runs for over. Couple of good hits, good partnerships, and some help from extras is going to help them. Otherwise, SRCA, from SRCA perspective, they are going to look at more disciplined attack.
Yeah.
And if they keep it disciplined, match will be it's always been their graphs. So thank you. We are going to take a break as well. Get some refreshing snacks and water, and we'll be back again for the second inning. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
And stay tuned. We'll come back on the same link. Okay, viewers, we are back. Hope you can see us. At this point of time, we are starting a second inning. The game is stopped because of I think scoring issues at this point. But second inning is starting slowly. I'm going to try to charge my phone to see how much I can last in terms of juice in the phone. Hopefully it will suffice for a few hours. Krishna, I think Krishna is coming to open the bowling at this point.
Only one batsman is out. The second batsman is putting his clads on, so there was a clads problem. So
let's look at the field set. I think there's a slip there, or shortish third man, I would say. For new ball, it can carry towards that. It's coming a little back than one would be. Rishi is coming here our way. Shortish third man, I think. Deeper. And then the fielding. Let's look at. There's a third. There's a shot. There's a bit off Mr. Ariket there. There's a. I think there is a short extra cover-ish. Roshan. There's a Param in the cover point. Nile at point, and I don't know. Vedant is talking to the wicket keeper. So I don't know where he's going himself. On leg side, we have a backward square leg. Maurya. There's a mid wicket. Vikram, and then there's a mid on also, which is Rayanch. Interesting field set. If Vedant goes on offside, it will be 6-3. And we all know that drives are difficult here, so runs will be coming towards horizontal shots, towards off and leg. So bowler has to be very disciplined, otherwise early runs can be leaked. Let's see how it goes from here on. So again, welcome everyone for second inning. 156 to win, I believe, in the second inning. Let's see how it goes for the batting team, striker team. It's getting delayed now. It's 1:30 already. I think game has gone very slow with 55 extras, around 55 extras. It's 9 over bowled extras, so 34 over bowling has been done. There's no ball also on the field. I think there is a little bit of inertia from everyone's perspective to start the season, right? Things which team management used to take care of, the board decides pretty quickly. Having a game ball ready, having a scorecard ready, having umpires ready, is all of these things kind of is a little slower than one would expect. And with first inning taking 55 extras versus 54 balls or something, 8 to 9 overs bowled extra, we have running really late at this point. Luckily, there's no forecast of rain, but sun has gone, and that's not a great news for batting team, because we have small breeze coming towards us, which is coming from I believe towards my left. So leg 2 off, so we can see some ball wobbling from the bowler, especially Krishna, Rayanch, which we know who might bowl opening spells, and they might see some deviations. So let's see. It's interesting start of the game. The game is still not started. There's umpires are waiting for something. Maybe ball is on the field now, but the scorecard is the issue. So we are not sure how it's going to go. So hang on there, guys. I'm sure you guys are sitting in your cozy home, spending your Sunday at this point. And just to, if you are for South Asian community, a couple of things which you love to do is, I would say, see 12th Fail movie. It's on Z5 or any other network which you have. Fantastic movie. It should be seen by kids as well. U11 Chopra has an awesome job in a 12th fail as a director, and I wondered why he gave other directors, which I don't want to name on air, so long run, including Donkey, to give give opportunity. 12th fail, fantastic. It's all U11 Chopra show. Great job. Characters live themselves. Actually, they're no more. Their characters are no more, I would say, actors. Something like I can remember Bandit Queen kind of time. So U11 Chopra done Khamosh, and I'm sure you must have seen Monkey Hill, his initial movie after coming out of NSD or FTTI, I forgot. I think he's back to his own zone as a director, and he should do that more. So hats off to U11 Chopra. Sorry for digression, I would say, but we are waiting for game to start. So that's why I was talking about other things which you can do on this weekend. Other than that, I think SRCA played a couple of games yesterday in U13 at least, which we are aware of. So that must have both the close games were there. So that's a fantastic start for the season as well for U13. And then from here on, I think U9 is also playing somewhere. SRCA is today. So it's a great opportunity for the young players to be there. So let's. I think game is starting finally. I think leg umpire is coming towards off, towards the point region. I'm not sure why, because there is a lot of fielders here. We can see fielder is, we have short third man, which is Rishi in front of us. Rishi, 2 step to left or 2 step to right, whichever you like. Yeah, thank you. So we can see the balling crease. Thank you, Rishi has moved us. I hope we did not cause trouble for him. Stump to some no width. Yeah, there are some comments coming up, very nicely commented by some spectators. Thank you guys. If you tell your names also here, it will be helpful to know who's talking so we get some context, but I appreciate your comments. Yes. First ball. Ball staying low. Ball staying low here. Krishna bowling. We should also give it to bowler that run-up is not clean, a heavy grass cover with some puddles, not a straight surface. With all of that happening, it's very difficult for bowlers to get their run-up. So they need to really make sure they keep in the game themselves and keep stump to stump or towards maybe off-stump line and not bowl short. Don't give pull and cut opportunities to the. That's a little shortest length, no speed again, not much speed coming out of a bowler yet, still warming up, but again second dot ball.
The field is tightly packed because the ball is not traveling, so even if he hits over the fielder, it might not even travel.
Good appeal. Ball cut in, clearly cut in, but maybe there was the inside edge as well. Also, maybe leaving down the leg. We are not sure, but it's of good length. First of all, first time we saw Krishna in his third ball bowling little ahead and troubling batter. So he should do that more often. And if this ball stays towards off, there's a chance, and he held his line, there's a chance of edge as well. Vihan doing wicket keeping debut, I would say, as a first choice keeper today. Ball staying low again shortish length. It's difficult to hit. I feel for batters here, if there are no extras coming in, there is no fuel coming in, difficult to keep the car running, which is extras in this case. Krishna ball, next ball. Second dot ball going towards maiden over. Let's see if it can complete as a maiden. But yeah, Shivan had a good point. I should agree that with this heavy grass cover, you are allowed to attack as a fielding team, because if ball goes overhead, unless it is a clean hit like Roshan did, it's very difficult to get a boundary. Ball is going to stop. Maybe damage is double, not more than that. Oh, that's a close appeal. That's an awesome appeal again. Maybe inside edge again, or ball leaving the leg. We cannot see from this angle completely. But again, good ball. Every time Krishna has pitched up, he has troubled the batter. The great first maiden over. It's a great start. And bowling change is happening. Ariket is warming up, if I say it right. No, I think Reyanch is coming to bowl. Ariket was handing ball to him. So Rayansh is coming from second over. Again, Rayansh also is known for his swing bowling. So it's a great conditions. A little breeze from left to right to mine. So basically coming towards from Pacific side towards west to east. Not really trouble bowler, but will trouble more batter. Sun is little bit picking in. Next ball, first ball of the over for Rayansh. Nice length again, swinging in, but maybe the first wide. Maybe let's see what umpire call is. And one bite has been run. Also, no ball given. Oh, leg overstepping, no ball given by the umpire. It's a free hit at this point. First ball, no balls. It's not a great start, but it's okay. Bowlers are still finding rhythm in this pace where the outfield is not great. So running is always a problem. They ran, yeah. They ran. And I think wicketkeeper asking the manager they can change the field. They can. And good. But then good ball. Again, you guys saw that what happened here. Ball was full length, coming in, hitting the pad, cramping for the room. I believe if he's going to keep bowling in cutters and he is getting a prodigious in cutter swing, 6-3 field is not the field we would like. We might want to move one fielder to leg. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was a good ball. That was a good ball. Clearly, great action, super action ball, holding his line. This is a problem for the batter when there's a prodigious in-cut bowler, because when that happens, batter has to prepare themselves for in-cutter. But ball, when he held his line, can take your off-stump bell or can take the edge, which is going to happen last ball. Let's see. Oh, and that's a drop. Ball.
That's okay. Good try.
It's a good try. Ball staying low and also good pace by the bowler.
Yeah. Stay low. That's how you get it. Good. Lovely one, lovely.
मैं तो बोलता हूँ, hey. That is the ball. Super bowling. I would say it's a good speed.
Rian, take him first slip. Go, come back. Yeah.
And need to stay low. I think firstly fielder has been taken. He should stay low as much as possible. Hand should easily reach to ground. That's the sign of the safe fielder. So able to easily go on the ground. Going up is easy. Gully fielder also there, little deeper to my liking, but that's what it is. Vedant is gully. It's a good line. I'm loving the line of the bowling at this point.
Yeah.
They should go for a wicket. Batter clearly under pressure at this point of time. Bowling team need to think about wickets.
Rian, one solid pin in there. Sorry, you judge.
It is good, hard chance I would say for wicketkeeper, at least for newish wicketkeeper. Had fingers touched of course to the ball, so reaction was there, but getting up too early maybe. Following, when you should not follow batter's action. That is a distraction always. You should look. I should be always sit on the ball as a wicketkeeper. Little bit width here. Batter's like show positive movement. I'm giving to that's so nice. And we'll know the batter name now from the scorecard. Batter name from the scorecard is. Mohit, do you have scorecard? Saurabh? Krishna coming in the attack. Krishna has not generated pace as he would have liked. I would first inning. Rayansh has extracted more bounce, but overall score must be around 2 or 3 runs at the end of first over, second over. 2 runs. And batter name now in strike, the tall guy. Manan is batting. He has a good bowling action. He also came his opening batting. Maybe he could have bowled more, but his first over was wayward, I would say, if I remember correctly. Manan, Krishna is going to bowl to him. Short ball. Again, short ball, but The best part was it did not bounce as much batter would have liked. He had to play defensively. Early on, can he take on mid-wicket fielder? Can he go over him? That's a choice he has to make. Let's see what they do. We have six people watching. Thank you for guys. And if you announce yourself, which team you belong to, which team you are supporting, that will be really great while chatting. And that's a catch. Chow. That's a ball stopping in the wicket clearly. Hanging the bat out for the shortest ball. That's not the way you want to bat, of course. But yeah, there was no fielder, no harm done. Covers were a little deeper. Now short covers come a little two step ahead. There's a lot of chatter going on. It's great to see from the fielding side. Very well played, straight bat, but no intent again. Hanging there, waiting for the ball to come to the bat. It's very difficult to drive and get runs here, as we know, on this ground. It has to go through air or a solid hard hit. Forget it. That's a run pressure. That's where the 55 extras is peak, right? If we take out 55, it is 100.
Yeah.
And still doable. But now the pressure is already on the batting team to score some runs. And ball again going towards the fielder, one bounce. Good bowling by Krishna. I believe we have not seen him much recently. Looks like he's developed a short of length kind of bowling. If you remember, few bowlers, Courtney Walsh, Javagal Srinath, their length was typically short of length, and that's why Srinath, for example, seldom able to hit stumps. Always went over the stumps. So Krishna bowling right now. Again shot, a good keeping on the second bounce by wicketkeeper. Ball staying low again, beating for the pace. Ball was slower on came very slow. Also held his line. Just to give you a quick score, it has been over number third, and first has been maiden from Krishna. Score is around 2 runs and no wicket. Slow start by strikers, but I'm sure they're consolidating, looking for bigger attack coming down the line from batting side. Oh, that is outside the off-stump ball. Batter still hanging the bat out. And a wide call given. First wide by Krishna. I'm going to hand it over to our friend Mohit, my scoring expert here. The battery is also dying at this point of time, so they are going to dependent on somebody else to give me scores. Mr. Mohit, please join me anytime for in this chair for commenting.
Thanks for the pleasure of joining you for commentating.
Yes, welcome. Yes.
And we have our special guest Pura Bhai here as well.
So Purab is also here. Great to see. Good. Sun has come out. Hopefully it helps batting team. Also, if you see sun directly in the eyes of the bowler, right? So it doesn't. I would say it doesn't really impact medium pacers that much. It might impact the spinner, especially if you have a habit of looking at your upper hand. You heard that there's some Gujarati also happening behind us about Chipotlis. Food is coming for us. If you guys really remember, we used to watch Santa Kakudi when we were young at our home on TV on I think Monday or Tuesday evening. Next ball, Reyansh. And our Mare Sathe. But full toss again, losing footing maybe this time. First over was awesome. First over, ball was cutting in. That's also thing with the wide ball and also with the wet ball. You will suddenly see swing dying early on. So then bowler need to look for his second option. How to keep stump to stump. How to get those bolts and LBs in the picture because there's up and down there on the pitch. Reyansh bowling and batter name is. Oh, so Nova is a free hit at this part. I think there's a problem with the footing for the bowler. Good start. Good first positive movement on a free hit. As Shiven said last time, it's a very important comment in the first over. As a fielding team, you can afford to keep the field up. Because unless you have a power of Roshan, which you saw in last inning, able to clear the ground, damage is 1 or 2 runs maximum. if he goes over fielder. So there's no harm in attacking. Total agriculture shot by batter here. Good length again. See, at this length, the ball bounces or stays low, both are trouble, right? So unless you have true bounce and true pace, it's a trouble as a batter. What do you think, Shivan?
Yeah. So the field is very tight and there's only been one run off the bat. So bowling, what's the scorecard?
Around 5 runs.
3, 4.
Five, 3.4 में 5. 4 to 4.
That's good. Oh!
Ball just staying low.
What do you see, Shivan? Now, I think this is the intent of batter, definitely to score run, which is great to see. Why he's not able to connect? What do you think?
He is staying too upright in his stand, and also he's not getting enough weight forward. So if the ball is just on the stump at the same line and the ball doesn't pitch, he's either going to get trapped in front or get bowled.
It's very true, but good bowling by Rayanch. Nice ball again. It's a... There was an edge, there was appeal for an edge, but of course, ball was very low for wicketkeeper. Could not catch it. Maybe it bounced in front of wicketkeeper or just touching the gloves. It's going to be a tough place for wicketkeeper, I would say. You need to be really good keeper, staying low. And luckily, we have one of the wicketkeepers next to us, Shivan, who has done it for a long time for U11 last year. And okay, they're continuing with Krishna at this point. He has bowled really well. Short of length. If let's see if Krishna can keep it ahead. He kept one ahead, and I believe there was a LBW appeal immediately on that one. Let's see if he can keep little ahead ball in terms of length, and then jack back one in, right, which can take an edge, or can hang the way batters are batting can hang in towards covers. But I feel for batters, it's tough situations, especially batting second and trying to chase 155 in this ground, right? It's very demoralizing some ways. So I'm sure there will be a batter or two who need to come and show that they got it in them. And runs will start. Once runs start flowing, then suddenly scorecard moves, and without you knowing, the 30-40 runs get added, right?
Oh, and it's gone.
What a catch here!
Krishna pulling it back. It's a short ball. He tried getting on top of it, but just giving a top edge. Now with a simple catch. Now is a really good fielder in the gully point region. So easy catch for him. Made it look super easy.
Yeah, and I'm sure Krishna's parents are watching the game. If they are, and on live stream, I'm sure they will going to give us $5 for this wicket live streaming. So thank you, Krishna's parents. Good bowling again. Again, ball bouncing a little bit, and ball jagging back and coming up soon, right?
So it's really tough for the batsmen because some balls they just stay low and some bounce up. But if it bounces up, you have to try not letting it go in the air.
Absolutely. And let us say who got out. Our scorers are going to tell us. It is a great call by the team management to continue Krishna for third over. I think there was a bowling change going to happen. They continue and got a wicket immediately in the first ball. Who got out? Vihan got out. And who's coming to bat? Still updating. New batter again.
Vihan. Second slip. Orya, you're second slip.
Wow. Message has been passed by the team manager to, I think, captain. And captain has moved to fielder to second slip. But a lot of attack there. First slip, second slip, and a shortish gully. That's a great attack because bowler is bouncing the ball, keeping short of length.
No. Hey, you watch. Focus on that.
Tanmay is on the strike.
We'll talk about it later.
Tanmay is on the strike.
Game is not over.
Tanmay and Manan batting. Tanmay, a very difficult job. There are a lot of chatter around the bat. We have 1, 2, 3. So 2 slips, gully 3, backward point, cover point 5, extra cover mid off. 7-2 fielding. That's a great line. That's a lot of confidence in the bowler, ability to not to go down the leg, which is great. Yes, keeping it straight towards off and middle.
That's a cross-batted shot, getting risked for an inside edge onto stumps.
Yeah. The problem of this leather ball, right? Unless you have a raw power, you need to time it, right? And once you time it, ball can travel a little bit. So, but if you hang on back, body weight doesn't transfer, then it's very difficult to score runs. Yeah, but players are learning at this point. Again, staying low, going to mid wicket, no run. Lucky for the bowler that stayed low and also went to straight to fielder. Also lucky for batter, did not hit the pad after staying low. So yeah, good start overall for the bowling team. Runs are not moving much, maybe around 7-8 runs at this point of time in the 5th over in progress, losing important time as a batting team. Some point of time, one of them need to take the initiative to score some runs. Good ball it is. Good keeping. Again, ball did not bounce. Maybe on one bounce, wicket has to catch.
Now mid-on coming a bit in, putting pressure for the singles, so no runs. The best way is to keep off the pressure is to just try and get to the other end, but at this point it's not happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Krishna.
A short ball. Well, it was in the air for some time, but there's no fielders that close in.
Next over, Aniket.
Now let's see what Manan does. Manan has shown some intent, of course, in last couple of overs. Could not score, but shown the intent. And then he has got now green field on leg side. Only 2 fielder on leg side with 7 on off. First slip, third slip, gully, point, cover point, short is extra cover, and short is mid off. Yeah, going down the leg in cutter. Whenever Reyansh has stayed in the line of, I would say, towards off stump, right? Starting the ball outside the off stump, he has troubled. He has got good bounce also from there. He held the line sometimes, and sometimes he has threatened the stumps and legs, right? But if you start at middle, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, too full. Good fielding on this ground by Roshan. Good bowling, good fielding. So drives are not going to give you runs.
Good thinking. Vishy. Hey, Vishy. Be in the game. You have to cover. See, he came from there to cover. Backing up.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And Manan got out.
It was a confusion between Rishi and the keeper, but good thing there was. Oh. There's a bug on me.
Kill it. Yeah, so, yeah, you're right. So, confusion, unfortunate run out for Manan. It was batter's fault, I would say. There was no run. Firstly, was approaching the ball. He was sent back. He threw the ball, but fielder throw was not accurate. That fielder was, to think, I think Rishi was the fielder, that he had to give it to hands of the wicketkeeper. It's a clean run out. But he tried to go direct hit. Of course, the wicketkeeper could not stop it at that point. And then finally, good presence on the other end. Maybe Reyansh was there on the other end as a bowler.
Roshan threw it.
Roshan threw it with a hard throw in wicketkeeper's hand. Wicketkeeper did a good job and run out here. So second wicket lost. It's hard situation at this point of time. Who is a batter now? We'll know soon. Let's come to bat. Spectators, if you're watching this game in the comfort of your home, why don't you announce your name and chat and let us know what do you think about the game as well, and what do you want to see from this game at this point of time. Anything from our side, if you want to know more, we will.
क्या हुआ स्कोरिंग में कुछ गड़बड़ करा के स्कोरिंग में
So the game is stopped because of scoring errors. No. Sorry, asking for charger, which is a supreme, I would say, scarce resource at this point of time in this ground. No full. This is full down in first inning. Now charging. Choose. Go find somewhere and get your juice. This is this is only for my viewers. This phone at this point of time. Nobody call from my home also. Everything is shut down. Okay, it'll hang hoga. And Rash next ball. Oh, ball was stopped. I think something is changing. Oh, scorer is still in the field. And scoring is an art and science both. So you need to adopt it. Our Mr. Mohit had did last inning. Tough job to watch your phone at every ball and do things. But yeah, every cricketing parent need to adopt certain skills. One of them is scoring. Who's the batter?
One mark next over.
Also, there's another thing which parents need to make sure they charge their phone and come on the ground to watch the game, because there's no charger here, as simple as that. They need to prepare themselves for adversities like rain, sun, charging, running out.
Tanmay and Ayush.
Way to go, pressure on team. We are saying VR, stem to some. And VR stands for maybe Vikram Ramamurthy, I'm not sure. But yeah, somebody's watching the game, we love it. Keep it pressure on. Yeah, keep the pressure on, absolutely. Something happened, announced again now.
Oh, that's okay. अरे इसमें नहीं है.
दे दे कॉल बोल दे टीम मैनेजर को इज डन. But that's good part is bowler coming that closer to stump. You do not see that at this age group, which is a very good thing. Oh, it was a free hit, of course. Ranch is bowling well. He has increased some notch of pace as well.
Yes. The ball is also moving for him.
I think something has changed in terms of his action. Last year, when I had some insight because I was also my kid was playing the same game. So my observation was he was losing the juice when coming to this crease, and that's why his full tosses were coming in, or maybe down the leg. And there's a chance of run out. Let's see what happens here. 3 fielders coming in, but I would say a little bit of.
Good thinking, Vikram.
Yeah. So, but now I would say he's completing his action. There's a lot of energy coming into crease, and ball is rewarding him. You know, it is going really well. He's into third over, so that's also something to look for. That can you keep the same energy which you have in your fourth or fifth ball in the first over versus third over as a medium pace. Yeah.
Why? They go for a run?
Yes. One more. Good running.
Good try, Vihan. Good one.
Next ball. Oh, wild swing. But this is an attempt. It's a good attempt. I think who is batting? What is the batter name? Our expert scorer, Mr. Purav, is letting us know.
Ayush and Tanmay.
So Ayush was batting now. And good intent. Oh, that's out! Just over midfield. Good bowling again. Ball jagging from the short of good length, coming into the rib cage, and then batter trying to push it over mid wicket, just over the field. But good attempt by Vikram. His hands went up really well.
Just short.
Yep, single. Ariket coming in, exciting prospect here. Ariket to the bowling at this point on 7th over.
6 over 12 run for 2 wicket.
Ariket bowling, first change, 7th over. 3 over spell for the opening bowler, which is a great thing. And they rewarded really well. Maybe around 10-ish run score.
12 runs.
12 runs after 6 overs. It's first wide coming in. Next ball by Ariket. Good ball. Looking for single. There is chance of run out. Let's say mid fielder, but no, ball slowing down towards the fielder. Good run, good initiative. I like the way batters have done here. Tanmay and Ayush, right? Quick call, quick eye contact. There was a single only for that moment. When the single completes, it looks easy, but when someone hesitates, it can become problem. But good judgment. Going down the leg again. First time was offside wide, overcompensating this time. It's okay. So this is also something to bowlers to look for, right? That when initial bowler bowl a good spell, when you come, you against fresh start, right? You cannot bank on their performance. Same thing as a batter, right? Great partnership happened, but then you come in and then not your start again from first ball, right? That is a ball by Ariket. Trying to cut.
It was too straight for him to cut. He could have just backward punched it through the gap.
We're in 7th.
Sun is coming on his eyes. Hey, Param, you're okay?
Yeah. He just couldn't see.
Yeah. So also Shivain, this is 7th over. Not a single pull and cut has been played, which has been that has been talks a lot about the bowlers, right?
There was one cut, but it was straight to the fielder for a catch. So, like, when Krishna was bowling, it was short, wide, cut it, but not enough power to get it over Nile.
Absolutely, yeah. And that was the catch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that cut was half-hearted, right? Yeah. Ball came in sooner than batter expected. Ariket also getting good bounce in 7th over, I would say. Little true bounce as well, so it's good for batter, but then waiting outside the edge continuously. Tanmay is batting. 7th over in progress. From here on, 155 looks tough, frankly speaking, unless someone really take the aggressive role and score some runs. The way SRCA is bowling, don't expect them to go really 50 wides from here on, right? Wides and nose. Of course, there will be some extras coming in. So batter has to take initiative, right? Otherwise, it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then how much initiative you take and how much you hang on, that's always difficult decision every batter need to face. Oh! Again, a good ball by Ariket. It's a good, new looking SRCA U11 attack. Yeah? Of course, all of these players, Rayansh, Krishna, Ariket, have played a lot of U11 last year. In fact, Krishna was a top wicket keeper taker from SRCA perspective in U12 age group last year's tournament in Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So it's a good attack. And new bowler now, Nile coming in.
Nile coming in.
Point. Point. Behind. Backward square.
Let's see, there's no deep third man because Nile is really fast and it might be a challenge.
Yeah, Nile is fast. Let's see. Oh, what a good start it was. At Nile, it's good pace, of course. It's the highest pace in the team at this point of time. If he keeps at the stump, around the off stump, and ball has a variable bounce.
In.
And forget about swing, it's just a variable bounce. It's going to trouble a lot to batter. Because at this pace, you don't have time, second chance to adjust. Let's see, he can shoot hard. Shortish ball again, right? So, one thing to understand, I would say, or appreciate, is this is very, very bowling friendly ground because ball is going to travel. But if this was AstroTurf, ball would have gone for boundary, same shot, right? So you cannot attack that much as a fielding team also, and bowler need to keep a little bit ahead, in full length, down the leg. Good keeping by the keeper for Nile. It's a good keeping. And way to go. I think there are still 4 people hanging in. Great job, guys. You need to tell us who you are so we can talk to you. You can call. Number is Mr. Purab. And we can speak to you. Oh. I think wicketkeeper has a tough choice now at this point of time. Can he hang back and take a second bounce and wait, get injured, or go up? But then pace is also higher. Then can you move lateral ways, both sides, and stop those down the leg balls or the offside balls as well? It's a tough game for wicketkeeper in certain grounds, and this is one of them. And there's a chance of run out still. Okay, wicketkeeper not watching the ball. Also, I'm not understanding what is the fielding position of this first slip or shortest third man, which is very, very fine. Ball is not going to carry there for a catch. He's not going to stop a single as well. So that's a bad position, I would say. Shortish ball again. Length is something which I would say Nile is definitely thinking about. Good pace, and as we speak, I think opposition team watching us on live broadcast, and they moved or the fielding team has moved their position to shortest third man. Wide ball, I think so. Yes, down the leg. So this is what we are seeing in first over in Nile. Whenever trying to put a length up, ball is going down the leg. Couple of times it happened. So line is putting the ball up, but staying on the same line. That is something which he may be trying to work on. But overall, good bowling, good start. Not much expensive yet. In fact, threatening the batters at this point. Look at that bounce
Good
again.
bounce.
Good bounce. First time he got a good bounce. And scorecard, I would say around 8 overs are done, right? Must be around 20-ish, 25-ish, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't have score with me, but you guys have score, and you can see
8-19.
like 8 over 19 runs. So run rate is pretty down, and then that means what is required? Let's do math. 137 runs required in 17 overs. How much is that? Go on, go. 7 plus, right? 7 plus. It's 8 plus per over at this point. So yeah, every dot ball is been cheered, of course, by the bowling team. If batting team wants to stay in the game, they have to score. They have to look to score at this point. 8 runs per over is very difficult to do from here on. They have to take some measured risk, or one of them need to go downtown. Yeah, he tried. Oh, there was a catch appeal, but it's a wide ball by umpire. So maybe it was a close, or fielding team trying to prevent a wide ball. Both things can happen. But I think everybody went up, right from gully, point, and extra cover fielder. So they heard something. Maybe there's a click in the bat. We don't know. But it was a wide ball. Of course, it was away from the batter. That's what all of us can saw also on the live stream. So umpire decision is always right. It's wide. That's wide, I'm sure. I think one thing which is peculiar, which is not a cricketing skill, but wicketkeeper is not looking back to the ball. So what would have happened now if firstly short serve would have thrown the ball, it would have hit the wicket keeper and got injured. You should always look at the ball where you are. Not necessarily get up early, but look at the ball. Keep eyes on the ball. So you save yourself from the ball, or you do take some next action. Mr. Ariket bowling. Stump to stump bowling, good bowling. It's very difficult to. I think that's Vikram, another good fielder on the side. Yeah.
It cramped him for room. It came in off the pitch.
At white ball. Round off. Ariket a little bit struggling for the line compared to the opening bowlers, I would say. That is what I'm sure he's thinking about, how to improve on, because clearly you can see a talent there. There's a great action ball coming nicely towards the batter. Just the line is an issue sometimes. And that's a bold. We just said the talent, and talent is shown on the next ball. Clean bowled. Again, I think it's scorecard pressure. Batter did not move the feet. I think Tanmay it was. And it is tough to bat when runs are not coming, frankly speaking, right? It is very tough to bat. It feels like a fish out of water, right? A lot of times. You don't know what to do. A lot of times there are no instructions to hit. But just it is so difficult to sustain on the crease without scoring runs. And that's why scoring runs are very important. Yeah, we heard some cheer from the fielding time, and looks like the team manager or bowling team is inside doing himself fine leg fielding. He's inside the ground. Mr. Prithvi, you are inside the ground. Mr. Prithvi, you are inside the ground. Mr. Mohit, please join us here. At this point, I know you're watching your son bowling keenly, which is great. Now he's out of the attack, so you can talk to us a little bit. Oh, inside edge.
Yes.
So, what do you think about this U11 team of SRCA and talent here? I think there's a good bowling attack.
There is a good bowling attack. There is a good batting balance, good batting talent too. I think the team is going to be well balanced. They need more mileage. They need more matches. They need to play more matches to come together as a team. And I think this.
Oh, that's the shortest length. Batter that initiative was going between the gully and point. I don't think it was a catch. It went pretty between them, but yeah, it's a ball was in the air. But that is a risk I think batting team need to take at this point. Yeah, absolutely. This team needs to come together, and I'm sure there are more players who are not here yet, right? They're out on vacation, or they're not part of this game. But there's a lot of talent here. So we will have great teams, I would say, in U11 age group going along.
As they will play more matches, this team will mature.
Yep.
And I think looking forward to great things with this team.
Absolutely. Nile is coming to attack. Going down the leg. See, whenever length has come up, ball has dragged down the leg. Do you think, Shivan?
Yeah, the thing is when he tries pulling it up, he releases it later, and then that initiates him to ball and swing.
Line is the issue, I would say. But at this pace, you want this pace in the team. Always, right? This pace can take you a couple of bowls in a game and change the game complexion anytime. That's what we are looking for. Good fielding setup. There is a 2 gully, kind of shortish gully there. Oh, that is the lane. That is a ball. Unplayable ball at this point of time by Mr. Nile. Awesome ball. And ball wobbled also a little bit. It felt like from here. I think it's nap time for a lot of our spectators. Only 3 or 4 have left watching the game. I'm sure you guys, if you're done with the nap, you can watch 12th fail from Vinod Chopra. Next ball, 9. Oh, that is on the pads, going down the leg. I felt so from here as well. If bowling edge of the crease, bowling shortish length, coming in, it is very difficult for umpires to give with that bounce, but it's a good ball. Get Jack back in. Question is, yes, this ball is Nile can every time deliver. Can he bowl little up, right? Can he travel batsman outside edge and the off stump, right? And can make those gully fielders in play.
Ooh, down the leg,
Down
flicked
the
away.
leg, yeah, flicked away,
Rishi
single.
chasing, easy single.
See, this is where I feel for batters on this pitch. This is a good glance, leg glance. Could have easily been double or four in other grounds with no fine leg fielder in place.
Yeah.
That's a good ball and good shot. Nice. It's, I think, Vinay Karthik coming. Captain has come to bat. Vinay is an experienced player. He has played for some time, right? And we have seen him grow as a player. And good shot, I think. It's a good pace, good ball by Nile. Good cricket overall. Single finally.
Runs are still not coming, so it is big pressure for the batsmen.
Yep.
But they are trying their best to accelerate, but I don't think it's working.
10th over in progress already. That ball going to Rishi. Let's say chance of run out. Let's say Rishi can throw it hard. Good throw again, but at the bottom of the stumps, not able to throw it directly in the hand. And also, we had to give it to the fielder. Ball was not near him. He had to run through this hard grass to get to the ball. So, Mr. Mohit, we have seen Reyansh bowling today. Really nice bowling. We like. There's a lot of improvement from last season. Do you think any special things he has taken care of that was, I think, wide. A good attempt by wicketkeeper. Yeah, Mr. Mohit.
Only thing is the pace while running up. I think that was one thing that he was not doing as well in the last season. Pace while running up has to be increasing rather than decreasing, because the time you spend at the crease is very important. So he worked on that. So pace has gone little up, but I think still, because of the swinging ball, the line has to be controlled.
Absolutely. And I think that whatever you have said and Reyansh has worked on, we have seen the reward here in the first spell. It's a bowling change.
10:31.
10 over 31 runs. The run rate has gone over 31. Can we just look at a bowling spell and can you tell me our bowling spell from all the bowlers so far?
Krishna Shetty 3 over 8,
Huh?
1 run, 1 wicket.
Krishna?
3 over 1 run, 1 wicket.
Wow.
Reyansh 3 over 11 runs, 0 wicket. Adiket 2 over 8 runs, 1 wicket. Nile 2 over 10 runs, 0 wicket.
Okay. So all bowlers have stayed below 6, that's for sure. Krishna has been stump to stump and got rewarded. Of course, length was really short, but on this ground is difficult to really get going against him. I think Ariket coming for a third over. I think we're going to see spinners soon. There's good spin attack, right? On this team, Rishi, Param, a few good spinners.
Rehan, I told you to be there. Up, mid wicket, up. Don't go back.
Ariket bowling.
It's a bit short, wide, no wide given. Oh, never mind.
It's white ball. On the offside. We'll leave judgment, of course, to umpires because the angle from where we are watching is not the best angle. And we are not close to the pitch as well. A lot of times when you see from pitch, it's not necessarily the best angle in terms of where the ball moving. When it was closer to the batsman, it's most important where the ball was. And of course, the right call by the umpire is wide. Ariket has bowled few wides today.
This time fuller, more straighter.
Ariket's got wicket as well. He got a bowl. So Krishna and Ariket have been worried by the wickets.
Krishna got one, Ariket got one run out.
Oh yeah, they're 3 down.
The shot, that's the first good shot, I would say, or first aggression, sign of aggression when the ball travelled. And there was no. Vinay was looking for second, and I think they could have been second if both batsmen was go for it, but wanted to go for it, but no. Rightly sent back. Oh, again. I think,
The gully is too close.
yeah, I feel so too. Gully and backward point are especially too close because ball doesn't have a zip now to really carry quick catches. But after 12, 11 years old and also wet, they can hang back a little bit to get those catches, I would say. They have to decide their position after talking to a captain and hang back a little bit. It's going to close up. It has given. Yes. Ball stayed low. It felt out from here. But again, our angle is not the best angle. It felt. Yeah. It was kind of lump. It's a hit on back leg also. When it is on back leg, it's very difficult for umpire not to give out. Unless it is pitching down the leg. Which this was not. So it's a wicket. And Ariket getting rewarded for one more wicket at this point. So I'm going to go on short break and hand it over to Mr. Purab and Mr. Mohit to comment it. And I'm going to come from my break in 5 minutes or so. Please, viewers, hang on and please keep. And Mr. Mohit, please give them the account and your expected comments. Stay closer, भाई, वरना सुना है कैसे देगा?
More close. So, who's the new batsman? Let's see.
It's the Golden State League. VR Jadhav is coming in.
Is the new batsman.
VR Jadhav.
It's the last ball of the over.
Can Arket come away with his 3rd wicket? Coming in. Oh, it's wide down the leg.
It's a wide ball. Wide ball given. 6th ball of the over will be repeated. Out, there was a sound. It looks like there was some confusion, but not out given by umpire. Next over, Nile coming into attack.
Just bouncing up.
Hello viewers, I'm back. Thank you for hanging in. Second inning started. I'm sure you're gone for some break. Like me, I'm back as well. Please come back. Last segment of this match is starting at this point. Where to go? Yeah, go Ricket. Yeah, Ricket got a couple of wickets as well. Couple of wides which you wouldn't have liked, but that's okay. Run up may be difficult here. Yes, run rate 12 over 38 something for 4. Looking tough for batting team unless someone really takes the strike and does something different. Also, the question would be what every team is looking from this, right? From this game, some of the teams, team management looking. They may be looking to look for some players for a particular role. They're testing it out. So a lot of things can be happening which we are not aware of. And I see a bowling change coming up. I think Rishi coming up. Exciting prospect in the spinning department for us, or SRCA team, I would say. Rishi, for a spinner, he has a good shoulder, I would say, which helps him in the bowling. So Rishi is coming to bowl at this point. So 13th over is going to start now. It's getting a little darker also here. Sun is behind the clouds behind me. Little breeze. Let's say what fielding changes happen for spinner. I'm not sure why wicketkeeper is with bowler at this point. I'm not sure wicketkeeper can help in the runner, but looks like it's setting a field, which is a great thing. On fielding side, let me zoom it out for you guys to see if we can do that, and you can see the field at this point. There is a very shortish and very fine third man taken, if I'm not wrong. There is a backward point, cover point, extra cover and mid off. So ring of 5 on offside plus slip. Slip is coming into picture, and 3 on leg side. First ball from Rishi. Good length, and wicketkeeper jumping around. I think little bit of training required. Keeping against spin is art, I would say, and it's not easy to acquire. So I'm sure our wicketkeeper Vihan is going to learn. And as a captain also, is playing a triple role: batter, captain, and wicketkeeper. Is a great job. Next ball. Immediately Rishi trying the faster one, going on the wide, but yeah, watch Rishi's faster one. It's advantage for him because if this goes outside leg stump, there's not much ball is going to run. It's maybe just 1 or 2, so he can take that risk. Good ball again. Wicketkeeper jumping around at this point. Good ball by Rishi. Good keep. Finally, a good stop as well. But overall, coming early up, that's causing the problem for the wicketkeeper. Good shot. Stop by himself. Oh, a good take. This was a very clean take and good take by wicketkeeper. Good pace generation by Rishi, clearly. At this pace of spinner, something like you can remember with Anil Kumble or someone bowling well, then it's going to be really, really tough for batter. Unless you play on the front and able to drive, but drives are not going to give you a run. Not a clean take again, wide ball. The reason again for that is finger pointing down, wicketkeeper standing too up early, learning on the job. That's what you're going to say. That was a good ball. That is a ball. Very good ball by the bowler. Good flight. Fantastic flight on the good length. Ball turns, it's a problem. Ball doesn't turn, is a problem for batter in such kind of ball length by the spinner. Next ball. The third wide by Rishi in this over. Still finding his right line. See, he's trying to hide the sun. That's a problem for spinner. I told you initially that for spinner it may be a problem to really bowl into the sun. What a ball and good keep. Good ball it is. Very good ball. Fantastic ball. A lot of spark here in terms of bowling from Rishi. If you're able to avoid those wides, he's good, unplayable bowler and can give on the batting wicket also a very good tight overs for the bowling team. Param is coming into attack, right? I feel. Not sure what's the fielding plan is. Mid-off is two up at this point. Extra cover and then a lot of around the bat on the offside. Of course, runs are not being scored, so they can keep that way. Square leg fielder Maurya at this point. Param is doing the attack. And still a gap. Bowler. Good throw by Rishi on the wicket keeper. Fantastic throw. That's the throw. I think Rishi has amended himself in terms of his initial throwing and get a good throw in. Fantastic throw. Yes, that's what I felt. A single is always on there. Single is always on. I feel mid-off fielder is too up at this point. He can be easily cleared for a single. If he go 5 steps back, he can become catching position. Already because there's short cover up there. So let's see what the bowling team decides here. Next ball by what a ball! Again jumping. Wicketkeeper was jumping, but good stop at the good hands. Good part was hands was not pointing down and able to collect the ball. It's a tough job, wicket keeping. We have to give it to the Bihan that he's doing a great job. Oh, backing away. That's not the way you play. Off spin, there's not much runs going to be scored unless there's a lot of width. You rather want to shuffle if you want to shuffle and go over mid wicket. Mid wicket is too up at this point. You can easily get single or double over the mid wicket. Again, backing away on the 5th, 6th stump. I don't know what's the batter's plan here. But good bowling. We have to give the ball a good line and good length by Mr. Param at this point, and that is helping him. And going back again. Body weight behind. Rishi comes into attack. Good ball. Batsman again playing on back foot. Vinay playing, I think, Vinay. A lot of responsibility on his shoulder as a captain of a team and senior. Next ball. And ball in the air. That's a good ball. Oh, that's what I was saying. That I think all fielders are in the same line for a long time. There's not an in and outfield. I'm not sure why we need so many fielders up in the catching position when spinners are bowling. When something going to go, still mid off is too up for my liking. Hopefully, ball will come to him or not go over him. But good initiative by Vinay. Single. Short ball, yes. Batsman let it go, did not cut it because initial movement of this batter, sorry, I don't know name, is backing away from the stumps, right? And once you back away from the stumps, you lose your chances in terms of scoring opportunities in a lot of cases. Next ball. Good stop by Vedant, I think, at Gully.
Batsman name is Veer.
Veer is batting. I think Veer did give away a few runs, if I remember, while bowling, so I meant for it at this point with his batting. I'm sure he was trying. Rishi's got a good line going at this point. Initial
Line
wides
is-
he has
good,
amended.
Yes.
That's what they should look for, right? Wickets are going to come some point of time to somebody, but if you can keep it tight, if you don't give runs away, once the runs are gone, is gone. You cannot get it back. Wickets can, if you do not get this ball, you can get next. Oh, what ball! How did that save the stump, man? This is a very fantastic ball. Good over by
Very
Rishi.
good ball. We are at the end of 15th over.
Okay, and score is what, 45?
Score is 43.
For experience.
Hurricane. You guys are bowling next, right? Be there. Closer. Do this quickly.
Good over by Rishi.
Oh, the batting. I think batting has changed. Someone declared. Veer has been pulled out, I believe, as retirement by the team management. And I think, if I know him, Siddhant Vivek is coming in on a non-striking end. A good leg spinner from Strikers team. He has played some cricket, definitely. And hopefully now a lot of responsibility lies on Vinay Karthik, captain, who's batting the strike, and Siddhant Vivek shoulder. So it's going to be a test for bowlers as well. Two good batters at the crease. Can score some runs. Let's see what happens. I remember Siddhant Vivek did not get much opportunity to bat up in the order in the last few years with the star-studded batting lineup, but now he has been coming at number 7. And that.
That is.
Oh,
Now
he
the
hit on the
signal
back
by
thigh.
umpire.
Yeah, it's sting. It's a good pace by Param. Both the bowlers are going to be very good pace. It's interesting to see if you're a bowler who's lesser pace along with them, right? Tempting batters. So it's going to be a great prospect for a team in terms of bowling combination, looks like.
Yes. There are a lot of variations.
Slower ball. Intelligent bowling by Mr. Param.
Roshan. 2 steps back.
Ball is not travelling at all on this.
Ball is not travelling, of course. You have to go in the air. And when bowlers are bowling well, there's not much opportunities to go in the air. Yeah, that's a drive. See? The ball is nowhere going. That's where those 55 extras will haunt
Yes.
bowling team in the first inning. How many extras we have considered so far, or the SRC has considered so far?
We have conceded 25 extras.
Oh, helped on the hip.
25 extras. So we are.
Oh, 25. So they are also given too many of them. 25 extras at the 16th over is not a great sign.
Yeah.
Especially when there's not much pressure on you, right, as a bowling
no
team.
pressure.
So you can keep it tight.
There is a huge target.
Bowling and batting. Siddhant Vivek showing his good defense here.
Good bowling.
It's over done.
1 run from the over. Good over.
Let me see, sir, how much percentage of battery I have. I still have good amount of battery left, which can sustain me, hopefully. That doesn't show the battery level, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Rishi is bowling. Next over. Third over. Into his third over. Good flight. Good flight. Well played. Oh, back foot play. Unless you take on a flight, go out of crease. Go over mid on.
This is a leg spin bowling.
It's difficult to score here. See the fielding, right? Everybody is close in at this point.
You have to clear the midfield.
Shortest length. Nile enjoying himself in the field. It's a
Yeah.
great thing to see. good jump and stop, but you have to be careful of preventing yourself from injury as well, because
Yeah,
there's no
can be
evenness,
Anything in the ground.
completely uneven ground here. Rishi, bowling Rishi.
Third ball. Flight.
Good stop and chance of run out on batting end. Oh, both sides a chance of run out. Batting end will be more secured because wicketkeeper was there. Right, good throw, good fielding and good throw. Can't take away the fielding and ability to throw again. There was a run out if it was a wicket.
Yeah.
This is learning, but how to know in a fraction of a second where to throw, right?
Correct.
Full toss again played straight by Siddhant Vivek. He's still trying to get his footing, I would say.
Time is less. Okay, we are at fourth ball. Last ball. Good attacking fielding. Over up. और इसी के साथ 17 ओवर की समाप्ति.
Enough. Param had scored how much?
Param's in third over now.
Okay, after this, Vedant.
Param is bowling now. There's a fielding mid-off. I can just turn the camera and show you how closing are the fielding here. There's a mid-off, two short covers. But you have to give it to the batting team or bowling team also, because the batters are not trying to score, and that is keeping them engaged in terms of staying up.
Batters need to think how to get singles in this game.
Wide ball, good stop by first slip, he would say. No, avoid any more extras run.
Eight overs, 111 runs.
Eight overs, 100
11 runs.
looks impossible at this point of time,
Yes.
frankly speaking. Of course, nothing is impossible in cricket, but it looks tough. So now, question is, what are you looking from the game, right? As both the teams, are they looking to try out some players? Are they looking to give some opportunities? Are they looking to see how people bat in such situations, right? There's always something to look for, especially from bilateral games when the big tournaments are coming up soon.
Yes. Yes. It's important to utilize the time. सही बात.
A lot of dot balls happening in the game.
Yeah, there is very close field and it is very hard to take a single unless you really push it out.
Yeah.
If the batsman is ready to push it really out
They have to clear the field. There's so much field is inside. Ground shots are not going to earn much, unfortunately. Unless they go in the gap. Ball is not travelling at all. If this was the case, then what was the case in the morning? It must be more
It was
trench weight.
moist.
Trench weights, ball was not travelling.
Ball was almost dead, not travelling at all.
Must be wide. Is it 50 up or what?
49.
With 2 runs with this ball.
2 runs.
2 wides, yeah.
Two
This is
wides.
49. They're coming closer to 50. That's a good sign for the batting team. Last 4 wickets, I think. 1 declared or 1 retired. Heading towards leg again. No intention to run.
We are in it.
Oh,
this
this
was-
and a shot out of the chance. And I would say took a long time to release the ball. It's what?
18th over done.
18 over done?
18 over done.
Hmm.
50 runs.
50 runs. 50 up!
Vedant is coming into attack.
He's coming to attack. First to a new year.
Yeah, New Year. New Year,
see.
first match.
Let's see what happens. How is he warming up? Not turning the ball, going down the leg maybe.
Bit on the line was little bit on the leg side.
Yeah. It's good for batter, but initiative wise, I like it.
Yeah.
They need to score runs at this point of time, right? Just playing the ball, dot balls is not going to help. They should take chances. Sometimes chances will come, sometimes will not come through. Next ball, second ball, full toss, easy single, misfield of course in mid off, but full toss. Trying to keep it ball up, good ball. Good 3 singles from batting team, good initiatives. Made last 2 full tosses, I would say. Good ball.
Good ball.
Batsman hanging back, but there's a short gully waiting for him and also point.
Yes.
It's attacking field that way. After first 3 singles, 2 dot balls. Not turning much for Vedant clearly. It did not turn for a lot of spinners also.
Ball did not turn much.
That's where bowler like Rishi will always be beneficial if they bowl well. Good ball. That was a good ball.
Krishna. Yeah, 6 overs. Decide who won the game. One over and next decide.
This is going to be another combination of off spin.
Yeah.
Left arm Chinaman.
Yeah, Chinaman is nowadays they do not say Chinaman. So it's called I think left arm off spinner.
Left arm off spinner.
Something like that. Yeah.
To a right-handed batsman.
Yeah. Vikram coming to attack. for a left arm off spinner, race spinner, there is nobody on backward side of the leg, right? The square leg from square leg there is all empty field. That's a chance for batter to rotate and turn and hit if they can.
If the line
Go
goes
towards
little
leg.
bit leg side,
Which is this.
which is this exactly. Ball will anyways turn towards the leg.
Still, there's no fielder there. Good line.
That's a
If
good
from
line.
this line, if you compel batsman to hit on leg, it's going to be tough. You'll be exposing your stumps. Also, you can give away cash towards mid-wicket. That's ball in the air. That's a catch. And what a wicket. And Vinay finally got out under pressure in terms of runs pressure. He tried his best.
Yes.
So it's the 5th wicket. I think one batter was declared. You can see the jolly fellows in terms of SRCA team members. Of course, they're happy. They're closer to win at this point of time. Looks like they played well. Games look pretty easy at this point of time, Mohit. But in the morning when it started, when you had first wicket, Vikram getting out early, and pitch damp wet, ground conditions damp wet, there's no ball travelling anywhere. It could have been easily 20 for 5.
Yes. And the bounce on the wicket was unpredictable as well, which created a really hard scenario for batting team. But I think batting team absorbed those conditions.
True.
And stayed on the wicket to let the conditions get better, let the sun come out.
So I think we have to give it to the partnership of Maurya and Vihan, and then Maurya and Roshan. Roshan played exceptionally well with two sixes. A lot of positive attitude. And then finally, I would say Vedant and Nile finished also well.
They
ran well.
because they ran single. That is what is needed on
Suddenly
this
scorecard
ground.
become 120 to 150
Exactly.
with wides and everything on,
Yes.
and then become unchaseable. So good batting by Roshan and Maurya at the start.
Especially in a
What a ball!
What a ball. In this condition where you do not get much boundaries, how do you keep the strike rotation? And that is what was an example that was set today.
Vedant. Vedant, to this guy, new guy. समझ लगा? You decide. Okay. Vikram is bowling well.
Vikram is bowling. The line has been
And
keeping
Vikram-
on the off.
Yeah. Getting in, and of course batter not taking initiative to go forward.
Yes.
It looks pretty.
Because that is when the doubt comes in the batsman's mind.
Yeah.
If he should step out and play or go on a back foot.
Absolutely. And with the wrist action, right, he will be the one who will extract always turn. So the question is, will you able to land that ball outside the off stump and the front to make batsman do cover drive, and then a lot of options open up from the off stump. Again,
See,
good
like this ball. The batsman went on the back foot thinking that he could hit on the leg, but little bit of a timing problem there.
Fifth run coming up. Second over. Oh!
This was
That's a run out chance clearly. Yeah. That's a good ball.
good ball.
It's a good ball.
Good
Jumped on the
ball,
wicket keeper.
Very well. Bounced very well.
And a good reaction by the wicket keeper. Hard catch. We had a good wicket keeper.
Yes.
Bounced on him.
Yes. But slip fielder did
Direct it.
direct it. Direct it. Umpires are questioning whether the sequence of events was right on this wicket.
Yeah,
or
I
not.
think
there is some confusion out there, and now out is given.
I was going to say that we are going to keep quiet here because we not comment on on decision whichever way.
Yes.
Because
Umpires
we do not.
are in a best position to
Yeah,
take
and
that
of course,
decision.
people can go and watch this stream later on. But we
Yes.
have already said on this
Yes.
stream, we are disclaimer that we do not want this stream to be used to make decisions.
Correct.
Umpires in best position to make decisions always, right? Because whatever we see from this stream sometimes gets captured well, sometimes it does not. Lots depend on internet, lots depend on the camera angle, all of these things, right?
Yes.
So umpire is in best position and they take the
To
call.
make those decisions.
Overall, wicket is run out, but at the end of the day, good ball, good reaction by wicket keeper, hard luck for him, but good judgment from Harikate and direct throw. He's a lefty batter. Bat him over. Well done bowling. Second ball, the second over. New batter, lefty batter, first time. Exciting prospect. Next ball. 21st over in progress. Good keeping. Ball staying low. Good keeping by wicketkeeper this time. Staying low. That is good job by wicketkeeper. Staying low is very important and he did that this time. Good bowling. Very good bowling by bowler. Solid spin attack. Bowling looking very good at this point. But extras is something they need to worry about. Wicketkeeper hand not reaching the stump, and that is not great sight. Hand should reach immediately to the stumps. I think it was too deep. That's okay. New wicketkeeper learning, but good clean keeping. That we have to give it to keeper. Good job. Good bowling. Batsman struggling. Siddhant need to do something. Okay, team, thank you for watching. I'm running out of battery as well at this point of time. I'm going to stop the stream Looks like SRCA is going to take this game. We will not likely have the captain's conference after this, but maybe I can try as well. So, but that's why I'm saving the battery. I'll come back with the captain's interview if possible. Okay, thank you and bye. But come back after some time. Vinay, please come. Why don't you stand here in front of the camera? I'm going to talk to you. Don't worry, ball comes our way, I'll tell you. Good shot it is, drop. So, Vinay, I know tough game overall, right? But also I saw a lot of new players in your team.
Yes.
And they played well in pockets, but a lot of extras at the start. So, what do you think? What are the positives for the team from this game?
Positives, I would say there was a lot of encouragement, and overall this team, like, they're happy when they get out. They don't like cry or anything. Like Nirvan, like he got out. He happily came out, took some throwdowns, and he deep-patted and then he just enjoyed the rest of his day.
Yeah, I think you bowled well in the morning
I bowled
yourself.
well, but
Yeah.
I bowled a few extras.
A couple of other bowlers. I saw a tall bowler. I forgot his name. Manan.
Many.
It's good action. Maybe first over was wavered, but there are a lot of new kids, a lot of positives. So, what are plans from here? Like you are going to debrief as a team and think about what to do next.
So
Yeah, go ahead. What is the plan as a team from here on?
plan as a team, I'd say we get to know each other during practices, and we play more games together, and yeah,
Great.
try to improve.
I also saw some bowling talent. I know Siddhant, of course. I know you. I know a couple of others who have good bowlers. I feel there is batting is something we need to improve on. Of course, score was too much to chase on this kind of ground. But then, what is the plan with the batting from here on? Are there good batters who got out early but could have scored run?
Yes, I think so. Like Vihan, I feel like he could have easily scored more runs. I just feel like the ball stayed low, and yeah, he got out pretty easily.
Okay, so I wish you all the best, right? And season just starting. Don't be disheartened, right? It's just the first game for the season, and we are going to have some great tournaments coming up. Going to play good together. So all the best to your team and to you, and do well.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Vinay. Yeah, he was Vinay, captain of Strikers, and this is I think last over maybe in progress. We will wait to see and talk to Vihan as well, who was captaining SRCA 1. I think at least by 80 runs or something. One-sided game overall, but a lot of learning. I'm going to talk to winning team captain at this point. Mr. Vihan, can you join us here? Mr. Vihan, you can give your gloves and to your dad if you want, but we can talk to you. Okay. Hi, Mr. Vihan. Congratulations on your win for your team. What do you think worked well today?
Worked well. I think our bowling was consistent. We didn't give any wides. I mean, we gave wides here and there, but it wasn't an immense amount of wides, and we kept the fielding tight.
Your team bowled 40 extras. Your team bowled 40 extras.
Not good then.
Okay. How about batting? Morning batting must be very difficult in this ground. But your team scored decent runs. Of course, there's 50 plus extras coming in from others' team. But I think few good knocks. I think yours and Maurya partnership, and then Maurya and Roshan partnership, and end by Nail and Vedant both helped. So can you comment on that?
I think Maurya and Roshan, their partnership was really good. They kept hitting, they kept rotating strike, and then once in a while Roshan would hit a sixer. So it was good. And then at the end, now that Vedant's running was exceptional. Vedant it went straight to the fielder, but they were still able to run, and they got single almost every ball of their partnership. So I think our batting was well balanced today.
Awesome. And any bowling positives?
Bowling positives, we did give a lot of extras, but we did get a lot of wickets. And there was some really good bowling, really good line and lengths, especially from Aryakit and Rishi.
Yeah.
Some names, but everyone bowled pretty well.
I think you're starting to keep. Looks like you did good keeping today. But there's some tough pitch to really keep on. So what was the thought on keeping from your perspective today?
Keeping, I was trying to get the ball into my gloves for my first thing. But then it started getting harder. The ball started bouncing, staying low. So I was just trying to adapt to it, but didn't keep that well today. Gave a lot of advice.
Okay, so wish you all the best, and I'm sure season is just starting. You're going to have to play a lot in this season upcoming. There's some tournaments also coming up. So keep your head high and yeah, go enjoy with your team. Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you, viewers. I appreciate you joining us from the ground today. I think debrief started behind me. Good game overall. We are going to see a lot of these in coming weeks. So stay tuned. Congratulations SRCA. Hard luck Strikers team. Good game.